You naughty heel.
Are you free to talk and stuff? I'm gonna go water plants.
Alright. Well, welcome. Apologies about last week. My ass was sick as hell. Still am sick, technically. But, you know, we rolling. Last time that we left off on Zealous Accusations, our party had returned with the package in tow from the very dangerous land of Socreos. Maybe not as inclined to work with the Thieves Guild as they once were, from some actions by some notable individuals. The party had landed back into the city of Nay, allowing them to take some time on the boat to spy on Torrent, who had told them to wait and set up for a meeting. After some time in which she revealed she did not have any sort of malicious intent in the meeting, the party had followed her to outside of an abandoned warehouse where a secret door had revealed small little meeting chambers. After explaining the situation that had happened on the docksides of the wonderful, wonderful Sicorian lands, Nimbus... I'm sorry, not Nimbus. Fucking, why do I say that name? Cirrus chewed the ever-living hell out of Tor...
As he should, that fucking bitch.
As is proper.
and promised to return, give you limited access to the notable underground. After some more than shady dealings, the party, particularly Kev, had decided to participate in a grandiose event in which he beat the shit out of two people.
With
Yes,
some
sir.
help from some
I
hecklers.
forgot about that.
With some
Heckle
help
damage.
from the heckle damage coming from the side of the crowd.
I forgot about that.
After some upgrades, very needed upgrades, the party returned to the Whale's Fin, took their night rest.
And it's attuned? Question mark?
Yes.
Nice, I can take a long rest. I was definitely at 9 HP.
I still
Dumb
remember what we were
bitch.
doing. Everyone ignore the dice rolls.
Woo. Oh
Good
yeah, I
morn-
did need a long rest. I used Bardic Inspiration a few times.
Good morning in the city of Nahal. What are we doing?
No idea.
Jinx will wake up early and get everyone breakfast.
Most.
As I would expect.
Yep.
We're back in Nahal.
Yes, you are.
What, the whale's fin?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I forgot. Did we have a sleeping specifics?
Like who's
Jinx-
in what room?
Jinx got 2 rooms and said, give the key to the second room to whoever walks in next. And it was Kev, and he handed someone else the key and walked in to Jinx's room.
Makes sense.
So it's Jinx and Kev, Knife and Bart.
Cool.
I'm gonna be totally honest. As a player, I'm not sure what to do.
We haven't checked up on Stint in a while.
Yeah,
We will do
Uh,
that in a sec.
that could. That's a lead. We could explore.
Indeed.
You were
Uh,
told of some other things going on, but I will not explain those because y'all smart.
Torrent had mentioned the first of the crystal things that we found in the Underdark. She found one in the ocean,
Oh,
And it
Near the
released-
island of Rettle, right?
and it released an aboleth.
An
Is that what she
aboleth.
said? Yeah.
Bowleaf.
We could. Do we want to work on these crystals, or do we want to work in the city? We know
I
there's still
think we
a
should-
shit ton of
I-
boats and
At the
stuff.
very least, like later today, we should tell Stint about the crystals, because that sounds like a big pertinent thing in his whole
Yeah.
like, you know.
Well, that sounds like something that can't be done through a message spell. Explain everything.
Oh yeah, no, we're
About the
gonna. That's what I'm saying.
crystals?
I want us to see him. I just think there's something else. We should do.
How suspicious in character are we of Stint?
In
None.
character, Kev is a little bit suspicious.
Knife is not.
To be fair, Kev is a little bit suspicious of everyone.
Makes sense.
Bart has probably considered it, but not super seriously that Stint could be a bad guy.
Me as a player am
Oh,
like
yeah.
90% sure Stint is working with Cassandra.
Me as a player.
I
me
might
as
be
a
wrong.
Character.
Did you get your tail
He's-
cut today, man?
Knife as a character is 100% sure. Stint is a good guy.
Jinx
about Dom?
is chilling.
Dom.
Stint.
He could maybe be bad.
I am the most convinced that he is bad.
Bart has questions.
But that
for
also
him.
just feels too obvious, you know?
It's also
Man waited at a bar for us for 2 days while we went to a damn circus
yes.
and recruited us
D&D.
because
Has the D&D plot hook in force, and then like. is
NPC
suspicious
waits
because
at
of
bar
it.
for 2 days.
Bar/in. Keep that in mind.
then
doing
continuously
what?
continuously asks
probably
us
doing
for
He
other
was
help.
stuff.
vibing. He was vibing.
Ask random man who likes dunking cookies into beer.
Because you
For
look
help.
interesting. It makes sense.
No, it doesn't!
You also
Like-
probably looked like an adventurer because of what you were wearing.
We all look like adventurers,
Yeah.
to be fair.
You all did, yes.
Except for Bart. He looked like a bartender.
Yeah.
He looks somewhat like an adventurer.
He looks
even
like his name.
still.
Yeah, he wasn't wearing his armor at the time.
But
He's still a bard.
I mean, I think
Hard though.
True. I think in character the most that Jinx is sus of Stint is she's probably put together the correlation between his missions and what's going on, and I think she still thinks it's coincidence.
I mean,
Oh,
as far as I know, there's nothing going on with his missions.
hey Brian.
No, remember he would
Dominate.
send us on
What's
stuff, and then
You know
it would
something
be
I never
to
even
Cassandra's
considered?
plan.
I'm still walking around with a regular
That's not
ass shield.
Ah,
Yeah.
you can get it
Can
upgraded.
can I ask that goblin I talked to about my armor about enchanting a shield?
Enchanting a shield?
No,
Or-
the goblin is in the
because
goblin. Oh wait, no, it is in this one.
Thematically, the one I have is my beer mug that folds
Yeah.
out into a shield.
Yeah. He needs to find someone to enchant his shield.
Or, I mean, because buying a new shield is like, but this one's my spellcasting focus.
Okay. He you would want to go and do that.
It's just something that I didn't even think of.
I'll say you could have probably gotten that done yesterday as a part of the enchantment process.
Our
You would have
characters
done
have
on
higher
your
intelligences
armor.
than we do. Remember this.
That
guys.
is correct.
Yeah, how much would that have run me to get a +1 on that?
Because they are less expensive.
Oh my god, I have so many fourth levels.
I don't know if you
spells.
heard me, but I said Jinx went out and got breakfast for
I heard.
everyone. and
400.
stuff like
I heard.
That's it?
Yeah, legitimately, a +1 shield is an uncommon.
Yeah.
that. So it's like 600 bucks normally.
600
Uh,
maximum.
Yeah.
How much for a +2 would that have?
Expensive.
Probably very expensive, but just for the sake of knowing the
Very
price.
expensive, actually.
'Cause I only
Um,
had 2,300 left.
Oh, not
That's a
enough.
no.
Not enough.
What about an
So
extra
I will I'll go
13,000?
ahead and spend.
That would fucking do it.
Dude,
Yes, let's
oh,
make
right, we
this man the
didn't.
tank.
Let's make this man the tank.
We do need 2 tanks.
Well, okay.
No, we
with
don't.
with about
Bart
how
would
much
have
did you have?
asked.
2,300.
Bart would have asked what the price
Yeah,
was
so
just to
it's-
get an idea of the +2 shield.
Dumborba wants some nice shield.
Yes, I've been carrying this one
weird
around for
shield.
quite a while.
Do
I'd
you
like to
have
improve it.
2,300, or do you have a certain amount of money because you bet on me? How much money did you have before
That's
you
fair.
bet?
We also bet after.
I do not remember how much I bet on you.
Either way, Jinx
think
has
I-
13,000.
You have 13,000.
But I was gonna go.
I had 11 before
Yeah.
because I got 1,600 from
The
pocketing.
betting.
No, from pickpocketing.
Oh yeah, that.
Hmm.
But you also got money from the betting.
I put like I put Kev's money in for betting.
Yeah, I think that's it. And she was considering
forgot.
betting on someone else with it.
Hmm
Was
And then I was like, nah, I
I-
bet on Kev.
I give Borba a deal.
Oh, that's scary.
yeah.
You say Borba give 1,000 shiny thing.
1,000?
1,000?
8,000.
Oh, 8,000.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
thought you
heard
said
1,000.
1,000.
I
You
was
say
like,
Borba. You say Borba give 8,000 shiny thing. And you do something for me.
I'm saying go kill
Oh.
this dude.
Alright, we're killing a dude.
Kill this proper competitor up
I'm
above.
curious to hear what the offer is. What would full price look like?
Full price is 14,000 shiny thing.
Shh. That's
But we give discount for Dumb Borba for
Oh.
doing really cool thing. Really cool thing.
Oh no.
Oh
how,
no.
how cool.
You
is
see-
this-
you see him
how
go
cool
into
is
the
this
back?
thing?
You see him go into the back, and as soon as he comes back out, you immediately have to hold your breath
Oh no.
as he brings out a pile of shit.
Oh. What?
Wait, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued because this doesn't sound like murder. Not yet.
Not yet. I want you to throw this on the mayor's doorstep.
Dumb Borba,
That's
take-
doable.
Dumb
No, it's
Borba,
not.
take this. Dumb Borba, throw on half ogre.
What? Throw it on a half order
You're gonna
ogre?
get your ass beat.
Half ogre. Which half ogre are you referring to?
Give on Chelak Nul.
Oh!
Do I know who that is?
He's like, get your ass beat.
Do I know who that is?
Yeah,
That's
that's the
what
dude that
Kev just
Kevin's
thought.
fighting.
Oh,
That's the dude that Kev will fight.
is this
Don't fight
before?
or have fun.
Is this
friend.
before or after the fight?
I'll
This
say
is before.
after.
Oh, this is after?
Lieutenant
Okay.
Shield's very easy.
Okay.
What is it? What?
They feel out cold waiting in the Sperry with like ice and shit.
Oh.
So you throw actual shit on ice and shit.
Oh my god.
Do this, Borba get paid.
Or
Do we
it's actually
want
kind of
to?
intriguing.
No, we don't want to piss off an entire group of people. No.
We're not. We're pissing off one person.
No,
the
no,
fighter?
no. If you piss off this one person, then we have orcs coming for our asses.
Ogres.
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 Even worse,
Correction.
we
But
have
also, like-
ogres
Ogres are
coming for us.
easy to fight,
But
my
also,
dude.
like, they're out
We don't
cold.
need it.
How would they know? How would they know? They're not gonna know. How would they know?
Bart will like.
They're gonna know.
Does
They're not gonna know.
Jinx offer to help pay for it? Because Bart doesn't have enough money to do the full shield. Are you? I. How much are you? I can't tell how much you're offering. I have
Enough. Sick.
Okay.
She writes down 13,000 on her notepad.
Oh, I can pay 2 for myself. It is,
I can make push.
but that's about all I have that I can spend right now.
She writes down 12,000 and then points at you.
Guess that cheetah wants to pay for the rest of it.
So you don't have to throw shit.
But be funny, Borba throw.
You know, to be fair, I do think it would be quite funny.
Think about your alignment, man.
Chaotic good.
Okay. Oh, okay. He's
Think
good.
about your god.
Your god's a lawful neutral god.
Wait, your god don't care.
You want to just go throw shit on someone for no reason? For
For
a
a
discount?
6,000 gold discount?
That is
6,000
so
gold?
not in your religion.
It's also-
man.
6,000 gold.
It's so not in your religion,
But
man.
it's 6,000 gold. You
The
know who?
religion that he
All right.
joined
All right,
2
Bart.
days ago.
But I got a real question for you.
But it's
It may not be
That's
in
it,
your
lose your
alignment,
face.
but there's a couple party members whose it is.
Ninth has Mage Hand.
Jinx's
Just gonna put
chaotic
that out.
neutral.
Nice is Mage.
You never have to touch it.
Art is
Or
very
him.
intrigued by a 6,000 gold discount.
By throwing shit.
Wait, are we there?
bad
Or is it just
idea.
Bart?
Oh, I think.
Imagine we're all
Yeah,
here.
because he looked at Jinx to ask for money. So.
I think bad idea.
Well,
You're the one who just beat them up.
I'll do it.
They agreed.
You do it.
I think we'll do it.
Oh, you do it.
Ninth casts Mage Hand and puts it like right below his hands. Ninth puts Mage Hand right below his hands.
He's
so we don't-
fucking.
Alright, guys, you are not attuned to shit. Go back.
How
because
fresh?
we're about to get into a
Scrooge.
fight.
How fresh is this shit?
It looks like it just came out of a warg.
Oh,
what?
out of a what?
A warg.
Oh, the big wolf creature.
Yes.
I forgot what level I'm at. Or no, what HP I'm at.
I don't
I
either.
think I'm full.
I'm at 9.
I just know I had
We know we
3
haven't fought.
bardic
I'm full.
inspirations. I
Ted's
can't-
not.
Yeah. Go. We want fresh.
Thank you. We'll get back to you when it's complete.
Yeah. Here, I
So
take
you-
shield. I do start now.
Sure.
Alright, so if
Oh,
you get into a fight,
as-
you don't have your spell
Yeah.
casting focus.
As Bart
No,
I
leaves,
do have a
There you
spell
go.
casting focus. It's
as
just not-
Bart leaves, can Jinx slip the goblin? What was it? 8,000? 8,000 gold.
Yeah.
Just slip the goblin 8,000 gold.
Alright.
Did I
How
go
hard
ahead
is it to find Shelak Nul?
to track the 2,000 gold?
No,
Wait, how much did Jinx slip him?
8,000.
8,000. Out of 8,000.
Did she do that stealthily without Bart seeing?
She
She
will.
can
Okay,
easily
let me
do that.
roll.
Because Bart will try to go pay 2,000 gold.
Can
you
I?
do realize her plus is
Yeah,
like
sure. Roll.
16, right?
Okay. Sleight of hand, or what am I rolling?
You're gonna let Bart get
Stealth,
scammed
stealth and
by
sleight
not
of
telling
hand.
him?
Stealth and sleight of hand. Okay. Okay. Advantage on stealth. Okay. Stealth is a 24.
Okay.
Sleight of hand is a 30.
I don't think Bart could possibly see that.
Bart walks up and while handing the goblin the shield, also counts out 2,000 gold.
Jinx
So now the
pays-
goblin has.
This is a little late, but okay.
No, because I mean.
Yeah.
it-
Do you pay 8,000?
Yeah,
She
I
did
paid. I
still.
paid full 8,000 before, or I guess. I guess it's after. If you count it out, then I'll pay the 6,000. But
Bart pays 2,000.
Jinx pays 6. Alright, good. We paid 8,000. That's great.
Okay.
That's all I care about.
continuing on. Continuing on. How
Moving
hard is
on.
it to find Shelak Nul?
It's not hard. They're actually still nearby the fucking fighting pit.
How awake does he look?
or
She does not look.
Yeah.
She does
Right,
not look
right.
awake.
She's out, right?
She's out.
How hard do you believe it would be to make the mage hand go above her, like hot? Actually,
Isn't your mage hand invisible?
What's the
Oh, no,
range
no,
on
it's not.
Mage Hand?
yeah, no, it's spectral. It's 30
Right?
feet.
30 feet.
Is there any way I can go to the second? How many floors are this? Is nearby?
It's
many
one
stories.
floor,
Pile of
but
shit.
it's tall.
Is she
Steamy
near
pile of shit.
anything? Is there?
This is
any...
hard to sneak it because it is a stinking pile of shit.
Mhm.
Okay.
Bart's not stealthy, but he volunteered to do it, and then he got help.
Oh yeah.
Here's an idea.
How are we
What
going?
if?
Here's an idea.
What? I was about to say something.
Does
Wait.
do I have a psychic connection with y'all right now?
You could make
Ryan,
one.
is there a
I
potential
don't,
way
I will make
Just
one.
stand at a limit where I could like make
Wait,
the hand move forward?
wait. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I will have Jinx stay behind with the goblin. Okay.
Okay.
I will have her establish a psychic link Oh, perfect. With the three of you plus the goblin,
Okay.
Why?
she will tell you, just throw it away, and send the goblin a continuous quote-unquote vision of Bart doing this. like take the time as they're going off and going back and send him the vision through Bart's eyes of him doing this. And then tell Nith or Bart or somebody, can they make a... Is it Minor Illusion can make a sound, right?
Other
Minor
people
Illusion can make both a sound and
Yeah.
a verbal component, but you have to cast it twice.
Okay.
Do we want to be known as a
Are-
liar to these people?
Doesn't matter.
Are there
It's one
people
goblin.
around
This is the night
the
market.
ogre?
It's one goblin.
Yes. Yeah.
Lots of them?
No.
That's kind of a thing here.
Are they like
Right,
paying
from the
attention
scenes
to
of
the
it.
ogre? Like
Some of
taking
them,
care of
yes.
him? Okay.
I think this is a very, very shitty
Okay,
idea.
Brian,
You can just
pun
have-
intended.
Does the black market, do people lie? Would that be it?
yes?
I would say that's like a common occurrence. So we
Yeah.
it's not like
we are. an
We're never
outsider
coming
of sorts.
back to the night market, I doubt.
this is a one-time thing.
No.
Sierra straight up said this is a one-time thing.
They can hunt us down besides, at a night
But
like
why
that.
would they hunt us
Nothing
down?
Shit on a fighter.
It's a
We
prank.
still paid him. We
and
still
we already
paid,
paid
him.
him.
We didn't. We still paid him money. He's gonna be mad, but not that mad.
Yeah.
Kev will express that this is a very stupid idea.
We will attempt. It's still. It's probably a good idea.
Jinx
know
will
what?
How
express
about we
that.
sneak around and get kinda close to him, but in the shadows, and you can take the mage hand up above him, and then we can get away.
We don't have to do it at all.
It's
Just-
gonna be
no
very
Jinx is gonna
apparent that
ask-
we didn't throw shit on them.
You can throw it like
Actually-
close. You don't have to throw it directly on them. And if the
Yes.
goblin is distracted during this time frame, you could probably minor illusion a screaming sound because we know what like that ogre sounds like or half ogre sounds like when they're screaming. Because Kev kind of beat the shit out of them.
Angie screams.
That's
I
what
mean-
I was asking.
Yeah. No. I. As a spellcaster, I have to be okay doing this.
A scream wouldn't be a good idea because they are unconscious, and that bag of shit isn't going to wake them up.
The range on minor illusion is also 30 feet. Bart will weave a minor illusion of a I don't know, what's something?
Then okay. How about this?
How does
What's
the
something that
sound
could-
work?
How about this?
No. A minor illusion of an animal up where the mage hand is to make it look like it just shit all over them.
That wouldn't work.
I don't think it'll work.
Yeah,
But
I'm
it's
trying to think
still
of
a
what
mage
animal
hand
it'd be.
holding.
Yeah,
It's
there's still
invisible.
a mage.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
It's spectral.
No, it's not.
The mage
No,
hand can
he's
be
saying-
inside of the illusion.
He's saying he would illusion it.
Oh,
The
That's- no,
illusion.
he's big braining it.
That's
He's
low-key
big
Yes.
big brain.
that's big brain.
Turning the
Make
main
it
hand into an animal.
looking like it's shitting. I'm just
No,
trying
I
to think of
100%
what animal
get
it
that.
might be.
A cow.
I would 100% get what he said. No, just
Up
in
any
the
type
air?
of flying
Oh.
animal.
Yeah, any type of flying animal then.
A
The
bird?
closest thing that would resemble it. Give me a nature check. Yeah, what type
Oh.
of shit is this,
What's
Brian?
it's
Yeah.
from a
Shit.
wolf.
Warg.
Yeah, a
Warg.
warg.
Wolf.
A ward.
Warg.
So give me a
Warg.
nature check.
You ever seen Lord of the Rings, Dylan?
I think that's
no. Oh yes.
Shit.
Yeah,
I mean-
of course I have. My bad.
In
Yeah.
the second movie, the big wolf creatures that
Yeah.
the orcs ride, those are wargs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's why I said wolf.
16 on my
sorry.
nature check. A 16.
I got like a 6.
I had to get out my dice. 'cause
Hang on, I gotta
very
roll because I
stupid-
also forgot that Jinx has a +5 to nature now, or plus 4. Only 21. With a +4.
Why?
Garbage. 3 on the die.
I have
Or
18 minus 2. So, for those of you that beat a DC, I'll say 15, because I did not have a prepared nature check result for this.
Obviously.
You would
didn't
know...
expect us to go back in time and ask for a deal that included throwing shit on Gorga?
No!
On Gorgug?
Okay.
Gorgug from Fantasy High?
Yes.
Shit, why the fuck did I call him Gorga?
Gorgog,
The,
obviously, that's what it is.
the
Name's not even close.
closest thing that you could probably think of, an avian creature like a bird would not necessarily work out too well.
Yeah.
So you start thinking a little bit outside the box, and you think the best thing would be a flying squirrel.
For a big old... How big is a
I would have
flying
said
squirrel
like
in D&D?
medium-sized bat.
Or a bat would drop pellets. That's the problem.
Birds don't.
What
drop
if-
pellets.
Is there a giant
What if-
flying squirrel?
You make the
There
one
is.
creature that we
There
found
is.
in the. Okay, I was gonna say, what if you made the one creature
No,
we
we're
found
not. We're
in
not. The big
Zagreus?
dragon thing. Yeah, no.
Bart will
I
weave
know
an
rocks in my
illusion.
head too. No.
It wasn't a
fucking
rock.
zoo.
It was a zoo,
Yeah, the
yeah.
zoo.
Oh.
A fucking zoo.
Yeah, bro.
Minor illusion doesn't have the space to do that.
Small
No,
one.
it would.
Cube.
It would.
5 foot cube.
Really? Zoos are
So we
five,
don't have
5
enough
feet?
to do the giant
Zoos are
flying
medium?
squirrel either.
No, you would have enough to do the giant flying squirrel.
Flying squirrels are tiny
As long
creatures.
as a 5 foot cube.
A giant squirrel. A flying squirrel is a small creature. A
What is it?
giant flying squirrel is a medium creature.
We could do it.
Oh.
Works.
Do it.
So Bart will like
I just do
Listen,
giant, and I
like,
think
hey.
the size giant.
let's. Is there like an alleyway or somewhere within about 30 feet that we could go to?
Not really an alleyway, particularly, but there is definitely a place where there's a lot less people.
Okay. Within
Hold on.
30 feet of them.
Yeah.
All right, let's go over here.
Still think Jinx.
And Bart will like weave the illusion
Hey,
a little bit to the side
Brian?
where people aren't looking. Of a
Give
big-ass
me a
flying
sleight of hand
squirrel.
check.
Okay.
I do
what's
have
up,
a
Dom?
question. So, I know the rules of magic.
Yeah.
You know, bonus attack and it's action, bonus action. So that means I can't do 2 cantrips.
You can.
Cool. Is there any chance I could help Bart by using my bonus action to also cast minor illusion?
Ooh.
Because
Do you
have the-
You're doing
I'm
mage
picturing-
hand.
Do
Aren't you?
you
yeah.
have the capability to cast minor illusion as a bonus action already?
I could quicken it.
Yeah, that would work. That would work.
That is what I mean.
That would work.
But my point is, I don't know if Bart can keep up with the speed of the mage hand.
Well, we'd have to like sync it up.
Yeah,
No,
I
what
guess.
was your sleight of
Tag
hand
team.
check, Bart?
I'm about to roll it.
Oh yeah. I was also 100% planning on like. Yeah,
Hey!
You guys
The
are all
creature goes
terrible
into the air.
people.
Probably yeah.
Dude, the whole
21.
thing I was gonna make him
21.
do is make it
21.
seem
Yeah,
like
you're actually able to do this pretty easily.
Yeah,
Great
that
idea
would
was
have
good.
been. That is.
you like shut it
alignment,
down.
like, yeah.
You do it pretty well.
There's a flying squirrel sitting over there.
There's a flying squirrel.
All right, now get the shit inside of it. We
Oh
can
my god.
work it over on top of them.
Yo, literally. Okay. I'm
I
honestly.
thought I thought we
like
were gonna say
Jinxing
no.
that, we're like, what the
I
fuck
thought
is
you-
happening?
For you both, I will
Yeah.
need both of you to give me a spell casting attack modifier check. So, like, roll me a spell attack.
I thought
We
we.
got
I
it.
really
You
thought
could
we
have
were
just
Can I
had
do-
us elaborately trick the goblin, guys.
I really
Can I-
thought that was what we were gonna do.
I thought so
Can
too,
I
but
do-
it got shut down.
We we got this right. Can I get?
How is the paladin doing this?
How
I
is
give-
this valid?
Why? Why is the paladin throwing
You could have
shit
the
on
paladin. You
people?
can have a paladin be chaotic
They can do
evil.
whatever
I
they
don't.
want,
Paladin don't
yeah.
mean shit.
The
Paladin
paladin
don't-
of
What's
not
that to do
wanting
with
to start
alignment?
violence.
How is this violent? It's dumping shit on someone for a discount.
How is that not
Okay,
violent?
it's, to be fair, it's almost half off on the item.
Okay,
So
But like, here's the thing. It's a prank. Okay? Like, I don't think pranks count as,
Throwing-
shooting somebody.
no.
Hey,
Keep in
first.
mind, you're throwing shit on
I
the loser,
intended-
so
Yeah.
it makes sense.
I intended for Bart to beat chaotic good from the beginning, but we started this campaign off with trauma.
So
And
bad. We started
psychic
this campaign
shit.
off so bad.
There hasn't been
And
a
that
ton of
shit is
opportunities
gonna
for it.
probably
All right,
continue.
thank you,
Yeah.
Dylan. I took a screenshot of that. Sorry, I just had
Thank
it.
you.
I needed it.
All right.
So
What
he's
is-
he's enjoying himself by like doing.
Yeah, he's giving it.
Each
He's,
of
he's,
you, each of you,
it's a prank.
roll me a spell attack.
Can I give Bart or one of us bardic inspiration?
You can give
Nice.
knife bardic inspiration.
Bardic
Cast,
inspiration.
slap yourself on the face with guidance, and then you know.
Bart, I'm pretty sure my spell attack is bigger than yours.
I know, but I can't
He
give it
can't
to
give
myself.
You can't give himself bardic inspiration.
So
Okay.
here we go.
I need it.
Knife, you don't have your
No,
plus-
no, it's only
What
plus
spell?
8 instead of plus 10. You were
Okay,
right.
cool. Just making sure.
Yeah, I do have that.
Mine is also plus 8. Wait.
Oh wow,
make sure.
surprise.
So you have a bardic inspiration, and he slapped himself on the
Oh.
face with guidance.
D8.
D8.
He can't. Can he slap himself on the face with guard?
Yes.
Can
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
I imagine all of this is happening faster than or longer than 6
What'd
seconds.
you roll?
Okay,
Okay, so I probably rolled good anyways, but
No.
my bardic inspiration was useless. I rolled a 1 on it.
let me
So
pull up
Wow,
that
thanks,
D4 real
John.
quick.
Listen, a +1 is better than nothing.
24. No, wait, no. Is it 24? Yeah, 24. 16
Tom,
plus
can you
8.
send me that screenshot,
Yes.
Where the
please?
fuck is my D4?
I'm putting
Like- like
benches. I'll put in
face.
benches. Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Okay, so
It's in ventures.
You mean Zealous?
Stop.
3
Shut up, okay.
on the die plus 2 from guidance is 5 plus 9 spell attack is 14.
That's not terrible. It's a 24 and a 14.
Yeah.
Okay,
14.
Concern.
14 hits most things.
That becomes a
The
19 on average.
of that is a 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bart,
That is
I don't-
carrying,
you
bro.
you do this, and you feel like you might have mucked it up for a second as you went a little fast. But you, Knight, are able to procure just a little bit faster on your mage hand to allow for this to go off without a hitch. The bomb is ready to be dropped.
we
And
definitely
the squirrel-
dropping the bomb as soon as is in position
And
to hit.
the squirrel
As
like
it's
jumps
flying
up
by.
and glides just over the ogre's head.
Boom. I'm literally just
And then Bart will like put his arm around Knife's shoulders and keep walking. Like, we didn't do that.
Yeah!
knife will
Give me a
Knife will put his
deception
arm
check.
around. Wait,
Give me a
no.
deception check with advantage.
Oh, okay, I was saying knife will 100% minor illusion to make it look like we're drunk.
Why do you get the minor illusion? That just perform that. Y'all are good at
Both of you
performance.
give me deception checks with advantage.
You see,
Like the smell of alcohol is my nerve.
That's holy shit. That's really good.
it was really
That's
funny.
presty, though.
I
That's
was
more
thinking
presty,
of-
but that works too.
17
fair,
plus
fair, that's what I
8,
meant.
25.
That's a 12 plus 8, it's 20.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's gonna figure that out just by looking at you.
Wait, do you have
Bart
extra
holds up
decent performance?
his hand like a fist bump.
No, this is deception.
Oh, deception. Okay, I thought it was performance.
No,
You're gonna leave me
no
hanging.
one's gonna expect
Either
a
way, it's
random
plus
gay
8.
I
couple
have a
to
plus
drop
8. Wait,
poo
what?
out
Either-
of a flying
I have a
squirrel.
plus 5 to my charisma.
Bart holds
I have
up his hand
plus
for a fist
4
bump as they're walking
plus
away.
the Luckstone. Nice.
Oh god.
You leave him hanging.
Wait, what's going on? Sorry.
There's
Bart
a
holds
fist
up his
bump.
hand for a fist bump.
Just
Yes.
take the hand, start holding hands.
Really
Do
steadily.
you
really
actually
steadily.
start portraying the real image of what's happening? Do you portray the real image to
Oh,
the goblin?
No, they just drop shit and still.
But like, it'd be so much better. Please.
Okay, fine. I'll portray the real image of what happened.
I'll say the amount of effort we went through for this.
Oh, that's so nasty.
The flying squirrel just floats off into the darkness and then moves away.
Like it'll like go around the corner of a building and then just disappear, or something. Probably. That was beautiful. Oh my.
Jinx,
God.
like the goblin just sees Jinx just going.
What?
She's
That's
like,
funny.
She's like, y'all. are
Para
stressing me."
cheater.
Had that one on
I
it so
don't
long.
speak goblin.
Hey,
It's
you
been
see-
psychic monsters and aberrations.
You see the goblin just like
Torture.
hop onto the countertop? He just like look at you, Jinx. Come on, laugh.
Come on.
It's funny.
He knocks his sword. Laugh. I don't know if anyone understands that reference, but yes.
I
It's
don't.
just, Jinx looks a little distressed, and that's about it.
Oh come on.
She's like, you can see her shoulders shaking just a little bit from laughing. But
Do you see?
that's just
Does
like-
he see Bart and Knife come back onto over near the place?
Yeah, we walk back.
Hey,
over. Bart
Bart!
has a big smile on his face.
Yeah,
Like
it's
that
like,
felt
oh,
like stress
oh.
relief.
I
That-
rolled well.
Y'all don't understand. Knife. Okay, out of game. Dom has been talking to Bray about how Knife would love to play pranks since before the
Yeah.
campaign officially started.
That's a stinky prank, though. So Jinx is
Hey,
mad about it.
It is my first
I was
prank
rolling to
thing.
see if Kev kind of laughed a little bit because it is funny.
That was
Kev
fucking
thinks
It's
it's
so
funny, but he's
funny.
trying not to laugh.
Yeah.
So we got a 16 deception check. So you just sit there and just.
Let me roll. Let me roll for the boy.
I want to roll insight. I rolled a fucking third. The third's 3. on this die.
Maybe that's
Throw it
needs to go
away.
to dice jail.
Don't even put it in dice jail.
I don't
Throw
have
it
dice
away.
jail with me.
Kev, you see the goblin
shame.
look at you?
Do what me, Dom, and Dylan used to do and just yeet the dice.
I know you think this is funny.
No,
It's funny.
it's wrong.
It's funny.
It is funny, but it's wrong.
Hey.
Jinx makes like the stinky face, and that's about it. She's like,
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
About 2 minutes later of the little goblin working on this process, you hear a roar from across the way.
Someone just got a rude awakening.
Jinx does the
I believe
stinky
that's not
face
you to
again.
leave.
Kev's gonna walk over towards Gord. What's her name?
Chelak Nul.
Chelak Nul. Kevin's
Nice,
gonna
but-
walk towards
No,
her.
Ninth is gonna like motion everyone out. I believe that's our cue to leave, and winks at the-
When
the
should I
bars
come
with
pick up the
shopkeepers.
shield?
Give about 10 minutes, Borba.
Oh, I'll
can stay
I'll
here.
hang around here then.
Okay.
Yeah, Kev's gonna go talk to Sherlock Newell.
You're
Oh,
gonna go
no.
to Chelak.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, no, no.
You see,
no, no.
as you're
Nice.
approaching, Chelak Nul punches the shit out of one of her attendants.
Oh, that poor attendant dead.
Do you speak giant?
No.
Then you hear a Ryu! Gonna kill you!
No, my
And
Ninth
Kev will promptly walk away.
I say Ninth was definitely like trying to follow a distance behind Kev. To
Kev
make
was
sure
just
he
gonna
doesn't-
make sure everything was okay. And
Ninth
then
was
heard,
like-
he was like, okay,
Oh,
have
no,
fun.
wait.
For
Actually,
reference,
no, that takes too long.
at the start, when we entered this market, Bart's AC was 19, and with this shield, it is now a 22.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nicely done.
That doesn't make sense. No, it's what? It's a plus
Armor.
2 shield.
He added
armor.
a plus
So
1
he
to armor.
got
Oh,
plus
the
one
armor
armor.
as well.
Yeah.
You're right.
Armor and shield.
Nice.
This goblin is
22
goblin
AC
is my best
versus
friend
my
right now.
20.
Hey, Brian.
I mean, he gave you a
What's up,
6,000
Dom?
gold discount for a prank, so.
This goblin is my best friend right now.
it gives you enough time
In
upon
and
hearing
out
you
of
start
game.
yelling
Yes.
to cast comprehend languages.
What?
You could cast comprehend language, yeah.
I want to know what she's saying.
She's a.
If you
That's
were to
smart.
if you would approach and she would have punched the fucker, you would have heard her say in giant, I don't know what's wrong with you. Why you did this?
Oh, Ninth will feel a little bit bad.
And you see
If
the person
someone can find who did this, we are a little
Fuck.
bit fucked.
you see the person like bleeding on the ground, and it's just like
I don't think they're in the right even mind space to understand what she even said. They're probably like,
nope.
I guarantee you, if Steereth found out about this and we were like, yeah, we dropped shit on someone for a 6,000 gold discount, he'd be like, oh,
mood.
that's it?
He'd
That's
be like,
6k
mood.
gold. That's 6k gold,
What,
dude.
serious?
Yeah.
I don't know what he'd do.
You know what? Tara would be like, mood.
You know who else would be like mood?
Nah, Torrent would be like, yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, Torin would laugh, but Tara would be like, mood.
I feel like Tayson would also laugh.
Oh yeah, Tayson would 100%
Oh yeah,
get a laugh out
Tayson
of
would
it.
have helped us.
Yes, he
Okay.
would have.
Tayson's our G.
Tayson is a G.
He is our G.
Tayson is a
Aw.
lawful evil bastard, but he's your
He's
bastard.
not just a G. He's
It's
our
not a
G.
boulder! Us to Tayson, it's not a boulder! It's a rock!
Tayson's a fucking king.
You are a boulder. I am a mountain.
It's
The
not
two
a
Dylans,
boulder!
the
It's a
two
rock!
Dylans absolutely hated the bastard before.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
was.
Fuck that guy. Why is he following us?
He kept trying to bother us with bullshit. We were like, "Why are you here? Leave us alone."
Get the hell out!
You know how bad that makes me. So like, without
You
any
said this is an
context of
AV
what she was
conversation.
saying-
See your way out of it, bitch.
No. The sad thing is, that just sounds like a child, like
just
wanting
wants
to
a
be your
friend,
friend.
bro.
Yeah, he wants a friend. He kept bothering us with your bullshit.
You know how much that must have hurt? That must have hurt his feelings. He's like, oh. okay.
Yeah, dude.
I'll
Honestly,
go now.
poor guy.
Or he was following us because he was investigating us, probably.
In
You
which
hear
case, he
after-
still goes, oh, okay, sorry.
You hear after a couple minutes, it's like he
Oh,
comes
no.
back out, dragging with him what looks to be a small little warg, like about his size.
Jinx runs over. Jinx runs over and looks at Puppy.
Little puppy tries to bite at you.
I want to still try to pet it. I want to like try and move and pet
Ah!
it.
Jinx, what's your
Give it
smash the
screeches.
shit out of it?
Jinx, what's your AC? I'm kidding.
Give us. I want to give it scritches.
No, it's refusing to give you scratches.
I will hold it down so it can get scritches.
Give me an athletics check or an animal handling check.
What's better? Hold on.
Animal handling.
Neither.
You
Yeah,
want to
animal
be
handling.
nice, animal handling.
Ooh, 18. Animal handling.
It recoils a little bit.
Scritches. I give it
Could
the
I s-
behind the ears scritches followed by the chin scritches.
You get closer to the mouth.
It tries to bite at you.
Dang it! What? What kind
Yes,
of
the
animal doesn't like
Jinx, what's your
scritches?
AC? Everything.
I want the scritches.
I'm assuming a 4 misses you.
Yes.
Kev will attempt to pet the dog.
Oh no. Oh, okay. You want to be pet? Come here. Come up here. Oh, that's rude.
Your real
17
dog.
plus 6, 23.
Just witnessing that happen was
You
great.
see
What?
now it's a little bit like even more on edge because there's a lot of people near it. Crawl just looks at you and just
Scritches. Scritches.
snatch.
as it just like starts going to the ground.
Where's my
Kev
dog?
comes over. Kev walks
And
up.
Kev will give you the biggest belly rub ever.
Scritches.
Kev, your
I'm
animal
not-
handling's pretty fucking high.
Yep.
Pet the
I don't know why,
doggy. Pet
I
the puppy.
want to see this now, where Kev just like grabs it and walks away. You're my friend now.
Just
That's
look like
so
the cat.
weird.
You're my friend now.
Borba, your shield finish.
Thank you so much, friend.
He sets it on the countertop.
I like you. Have a
He
cupcake.
picks it up and like inspects it, clicks it, makes sure it still works all good.
You click it. It seems like he's done a little bit of work on the mechanism as well. It seems as though whenever you click it, the mechanism springs out faster, like than it was before.
That's cool.
Little known fact: goblins are natural tinkerers.
Nice.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I knew
Why
that.
are all the short people natural tinkers? Goblins, kobolds, gnomes, like what the hell?
That is correct.
Why are all the short people?
Kind of weird. Okay. Thank you
I-
so much, friend. I really appreciate your services.
No need. You do funny thing. It's funny.
I need to make
Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you. Hey,
Okay.
Walks
You come back Hallet shop, okay?
Whenever I need an upgrade and have the money to spend, I'll be here.
Give me more shiny thing when you come back, okay? Goodbye, Borba.
What's our
Goodbye,
collective
Cheetah.
party
My
gold
friend.
right now?
What's it called?
I
Huh?
need- What's our collective gold amount right now?
I
'Cause
have
I don't
6K
think it's
right
high.
now.
I have almost 11,000.
I have, I think, 1.2k.
Art has 366.
So collectively, we have about 20,000.
Yeah. Half of it's
Plus
cows.
After rewinding
No.
everything back,
You
And
know
then
what we're
reuse-
gonna do?
Man, that was a crazy night, man. With the
That was crazy, man.
with the goblin and like, man, woo! Why they get this?
what are we
accent?
doing this morning?
I need to.
I need to take a long rest because I just realized that I didn't do
Oh
that.
yeah, I'm going back to attune and then take a long
Yeah.
rest.
So I do need to take a long
Yeah,
rest.
yeah, yeah.
So Jinx is a little better at
I
everything
really
now.
wished we would have got jumped
Also,
for
Dom,
watching the poop. Would have
Dom?
been funny.
back to your point about why short people are good at tinkering. It's because we have so much pent up shit in our bodies, like anger and shit, that we gotta find something to do. Okay?
I need to make a
There's
goblin.
more anger per square inch.
I need to make
There's
a
more
kobold
energy per square
dungeon.
inch.
I need to make a kobold dungeon that just has a bunch of like mechanical traps. Like you walk into the
Yeah.
room, a pit trap will open, and then if you get missed by the pit trap,
There's a spike trap right in front of it.
No, one of like the stereotypical Skyrim log things.
Yes.
Just-
No, see, the funniest trap that I've ever seen was a goblin trap, where like the front door was like put with a wishy-washy, run so fast, name my name as it makes a splash, and legitimately, there's like a minor magical effect, just like some minor illusion, just like beyond the fucking door, to cast detect magic on.
Did you just
And
break
the
your
point-
fork? How did you
Nice.
manage to break your fork?
And the
It's
point
still
of the trap,
usable. Just
the
use
point of the
fork
trap,
out.
right,
Maybe.
is for them to cast detect magic, right? See that there's a minor thing there,
Mhm.
and start naming out things, like really aloud, for goblins to sneak up behind them so that way they can shoot them in the back.
You know, that sounds familiar to something we already had happen to us.
True.
It was the one. It was like a riddle. It
Ours
was like, what
wasn't
am
even,
I? And then
ours wasn't even magical.
no, it wasn't.
It was just. It was just.
It's just
It
a
was
riddle.
mundane.
After
But
a while,
also-
Jinx was just like, "Yo, I opened the door."
Wasn't that, I think that started as
And
a
then
joke.
I think you got shy.
Yeah, you got shot 3 times.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure that started as a joke
I think a
too.
few of them. I think I only got shot like twice or once because like
But
I know
what
a
are we
couple
doing?
of
Brian was like, "Do you attempt to open the door?" I mean, yeah,
It
is it
opens.
unlocked? It
Yeah, it
opens.
Yeah, no.
Jinx, what's your AC?
I
should've
have
been-
no idea what we're doing this morning.
I don't either. That's a great.
I mentioned that we might need to talk to Stint.
We do
these
need to talk to
crystals-
Stint.
That's a good idea.
But also, like,
It's a starting point.
See if
I
he has
kinda wanna
anything
visit
else.
our
See
boy
what he has to
Sezo.
say.
Who?
Sezo.
Oh, Sezo. I thought you said Sergo. I was like, who the fuck is that?
Sezo.
Sezo.
Says a
Yeah,
lot.
he did ask you to meet with him, right,
Who?
Dom?
Knife?
Did he?
Right.
Because I don't remember.
Last session or a
Dude,
couple
it's been
sessions ago
so
when you
long.
messaged him?
Yeah, I know. It's been a. No, I didn't message Sezo.
No, I don't think we
No,
ever
you didn't.
messaged. When did we
I
message?
messaged what's his name? The person I
contact.
employed.
Oh,
Oh,
is that not who
that-
Sezo is? Who's
No,
Sezo?
Sezo's Sale.
Says
Sale.
Nathan
Oh.
Sale.
Oh.
Sezo Alno, Nathan Sale.
Miss,
That's why I was
Okay.
so
Raven-
confused. I was
Mr.
like, huh?
Raven Queen Champion.
Yeah, you know, the dude who
What
saved
you
Tempest's life after she died.
The person you are referring to, if you so wish, is
Forget his name.
Alistair.
Yeah, that
Alistair, but he
dude.
also said we don't need to meet because he's not done anything.
Wait,
He's
isn't
just like-
Alistair the dragon dude?
Yeah.
The draconic sorcerer? That's not. We're talking about the
Yeah,
cultist dude.
Ninth
We're
is-
talking about.
Nice.
Ninth's employee.
Yeah, give us 1 second.
I
Cultist,
do want to talk to Alistair.
cultist boy. His name is Zachary. No, that's his training dude. Never mind.
Mander Kara.
Yeah, Mander.
Yeah, Mander.
Yeah, Mander.
How
Man-
that was
Why
so
would we
long
need to talk
ago.
to Alistair then?
The man who
thought
has
we-
nothing to live for.
Yeah, Mander, the man who has nothing to live for. Yeah. But no, Alistair would be cool to talk to. I haven't seen him in a bit.
I doubt he's still even here.
He may not be. You don't know.
He was the man that traveled and partied a lot.
I like him though.
I don't think the man had a home. I think he
I
just
want a
kind of.
draconic friend.
I mean, he could have been a what's it called, a nomad.
I want a draconic friend.
Go wait 75 years and you'll find a girl named
Alright,
Tempest with a
so-
dragon.
We have 2 options that I see that we've discussed. 3 if we count Alistair.
Alistair? Yeah.
Talk to Stint, or go explore more about these crystals. We do know there was a crystal in the sea near the island of Rettle.
Why don't we?
And
We could talk to
not a
Stint
lot of other
about the
leads.
crystals, though. He might know more.
Why don't we go back to Stalkrios and fight that Hydra again,
Yeah!
right?
Sounds like fun.
We never collected the crystal shards, huh? Because we were in the middle of the fight.
No.
Oh, yeah.
we were running.
Did
I hope for
this is
the Stint.
this is back, but because we know canonically Jinx has a photographic memory, even though I don't have the key mind feed. Did Jinx ever get a good look at the crystals, or no? Or at the big crystal, I guess.
Not particularly. You were on the other side of the map the entire time.
Yeah, I was on the other side of the bridge. That's true. I still never got a. I guess true because I think only didn't who crossed Knight and Kev and
Knight and
Bart.
Kev. And Bart
And
for
Bart.
a little bit.
Hmm.
And the lion! You got sacrificed.
Lion.
Sacrifice to the Hydra.
Okay. I'm just making sure. I was just wondering because. Yeah. So what do we want to do?
I think it would be a good idea to check in with Stint. We haven't done that in a while.
I don't know why I got reminded of the Bambi. Mama, what we gonna do today?
What all exactly do we tell him?
I would tell him about the crystal in the Underdark and one in the ocean that summoned a.
How about, why don't we start off with a question? Like, hey, do you know what a Nahadrian crystal is?
Is that what it was? Oh yeah, it was called.
Yeah, but how
Bart
did we
remembers
get all of this information?
Listen, he has a better memory than like half of us. That's why I'm party
he
note
made-
taker because I don't remember shit.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we got all this information from the Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just talking to Brian, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
That's it.
Brian said Bart remembers this shit, and I said, look, he has a better memory than half of us. And that's why I'm
it
party
was
note
like
taker
a-
because I don't remember shit.
There was like a 2-second delay, and I said, yeah, but how did we get all this information? And he said,
Oh.
listen, Dylan has... I was like,
I'm not
Okay.
talking to you. No, I'm talking to Brian.
The
Above game. So okay, so we are going the Stint. In that case, I need to use the Sending Stone.
Indeed, and diddly do.
Yeah, Bart says, why don't we contact Stint? We haven't done that in a while, and we could see if we get more information out of him.
Gotcha.
He
Nice
draws a
will
picture, a
indeed.
very crude picture of the big crystal.
do we tell him we joined the Thieves Guild? Where do we tell him we got all this information?
We explored
Uh,
Sacrios.
We pursued a lead in Sacrio.
Doesn't matter where we got the lead.
Okay.
Yeah. Heard something about Aberrant.
Or
and
how about that? We
Sacrios.
got a lead from a captured enemy from the spa fight. Remember? Because Blaze was technically a captured enemy from the spa fight. Got a lead from him, interrogated him for one, and then we went to Sacrios.
Sure.
Oh, easy peasy.
Yeah,
If you want
sounds
to tell
fun.
the truth, it's just a lie of
One lead
omission.
to another.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does that
Okay.
sound? We could tell them to meet us up here?
Okay.
Sure.
Jinx is like, here, or somewhere
In the city somewhere.
Yeah.
Morning Stint. It's nice.
Same energy as just morning, bitch.
That's the entire point.
Oi, Stitch.
Stitch?
We-
Like Lilo and Stitch?
Think.
Got new information. Took a trip to Sacrios. Need to meet at the whales. Fucking what now?
Well,
Spin.
Spain.
Fine. At
Nahal. City's Nahal.
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 He can tell us where to meet. Where
Nahal.
should we meet?
No, any.
Y'all want to go back to the place we first met
Yes,
the
scream.
Thieves Guild people?
Discrete locations.
Go to that Satyrs shop.
No. Then Kev would finally get to be able to use the cats out of the bag.
Hold on, what was I saying? Anyways, hold on.
No,
I didn't get to use it the first time.
He did
Yeah,
get
no,
to
he's
use
good
it.
place
Bart
to
just
meet.
ruined it.
Or knew any discrete places, I said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Please talk back. No.
You sound so needy.
Marcy's I love you has been replaced with please talk back.
Nice.
He started out with
Brian
like,
knows
what's
why.
up, bitch? And
Brian
then was
knows
like,
why.
please.
You,
Please woo.
After a couple of maybe 30
Oh,
seconds.
anyone who has a decently high pass, like I was like above 10 passive insight, can see that
So
something
everyone?
might be
that's
some,
everyone.
someone might be something might be bothering Knight.
Oh no.
You
Definitely.
You hear
The
back after
bartender
about
asks you, "Hey man, you okay?"
30 seconds. Wow.
Good morning, Sleeping Beauty.
I haven't heard that voice in a while. Wow.
Well,
Awoken in such a manner.
He even sounds like a mind flayer. Come on. like,
Damn.
tell me
he's
I'm
just a
not
mind
wrong.
flayer using alter self.
God
Tell
damn.
me I'm not wrong. He sounds like a mind flayer.
What happens if a changeling turned into a
Did
mind
he-
flayer? Can they still
Did he
change?
say anything else?
There is a den in the Whale's Fin Tavern.
Oh.
Speak.
Bless you.
I always land upright.
The fear.
Dude,
Oh, speak. I
dude,
always land upright. Like, say it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
To the
I
tender.
was so confused.
It
This
has a
dude
shit
is
ton
fucking
of-
cat.
I was saying, yeah,
Ow,
he has so many weird catchphrases.
It's cat puns, bro.
Cat phrases.
1 hour.
He said, speak what?
I always
Oh.
land upright.
I
To the
always land
tender?
up. Yeah.
To the bartender.
Me?
To the tender.
Ninth turns to Bart.
You have 1 hour. Okay.
I haven't. Jesus fuck!
You have 1 hour.
He's so fast. Are we still here?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he has
Yeah,
to
we
set
are
up like
here.
teleportation, but also he has to spend the rest of the 50 minutes to get dressed.
Wait. So if we're already here, Knife will immediately. He gathers the party and immediately walks to the
Do you
tender.
tell us what we're doing?
Yeah, what'd he
he's
say?
like we're meeting up Stint, and Knife. You know what?
Yeah.
Knife,
What do you
Knife had
say?
a relatively good. Knife had a relatively good night last night. He'll be like, "Alright, guys, come on." Stint said, "Come over here," and we'll walk towards the tender. And Knife will look directly at Kevin. And go, "I always land upright." Tell him.
Dad! No, I was hoping you would have told us the whole message, because Kev would have walked up to the bartender and been like, I
The
always
cat's-
ran upright to the tender, you have 1 hour.
I always ran up light.
No, exactly. I think my R's and L's were just fucking
I
up.
always land up.
I always land upright to the tender, you have 1 hour, is what Kev was gonna say to
Okay,
the
but
bar-
imagine how much funnier it would have been if Kev actually said, I always ran up light.
No.
Imagine how funny it would have been
That
if
is
Kev
just-
said. Imagine how funny it would have been if Kev said the cat's out of the bag.
Jinx has a
The
panic
other
attack
one.
every time Kev mentions cats.
What am I saying? We are directly in front of the
I-
bartender.
Knife will. You know what?
As
Knife
Ned
will.
is saying
Oh,
this,
Jinx. Knife will communicate telepathically to Jinx.
Why
Not
can't
looking
you
at her.
communicate to me?
Didn't you like? I'm fairly certain you entirely reacted badly to that.
No?
hold on. You gotta keep going, man. Wait, what are you saying to Jinx?
To tell him. Hold on.
It's like when you're mad at someone and you're like, hey, can you tell Kev that he needs to say...
Yeah, it's like playing middleman.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyways, so Knife will. Actually, sure. She's gonna communicate telepathically to Kev.
Aww.
You were gonna show me the
I
thing
literally
saying...
had flashcards.
Actually, fine.
Do it,
Knife
do
will
it, do
communicate
it.
telepathically to Jinx and be like, tell him this. Oh, tell him to say, I always land upright.
Jinx nods. You give her a second, she scribbles in her notebook on like.
Oh no, I have to learn how to say all these words and read them.
She goes over to
It's really
Kev.
not hard words.
She goes over to Kev.
We are directly in front of the bartender.
I know. She walks up to Kev a little bit because she's like probably trailing behind with Bart. Walks over to Kev, points to the bartender, points to her notebook.
Deception check.
They've done this before. They've probably done this before where she's telling you to sneak the window.
I was like,
Yeah.
you always ran up, right? That's good to know. All right, what are we telling the bartender? I.
Alright.
Says always. No, I know. No, it's because it's hard to see. It's hard to see. That's why I was like.
We can read it.
We
We
can
can
see it.
definitely read it.
It's okay.
Oh. Always? Always? I always land up. Right?
The Luckatath bartender looks at you with
Right? See, by putting it not upright as one word,
I know.
you changed the meaning
I
of the
know.
entire
I
sentence.
know. But here's
I
the
always
thing.
land up, right?
No. Here's the thing. I was so tempted to do all and then ways as well. Because Kev only speaks in one syllable. So
I always
yeah.
land
Give me about like
up.
30 minutes to
Right.
set up the room or whatever.
Thank you
Alright.
so much. Oh, that was
The cat's out
that
of
was
the
so
bag.
amusing to watch. I love that so much. But thank you for understanding.
Kev
Yeah, I
said
get
the
it, I
cat's
get it.
out of the bag.
I know. That's why I
I get
started
it, I
coughing.
I have to. Don't worry, I have to do flashcards with a 7-year-old sometimes too. Hey,
Hold on.
Fuck this guy!
Hold on, I got
That
this.
doesn't like the
I got this.
bartender. Alright.
no, you see, come from behind the bar. Hey,
No.
Alfred, come here.
No, it's
She points to Kev and she.
fuck you. What? My int score.
You see coming out from behind the bar with like a little tiny little tray in hand. Yeah, Daddy, what's up? You see like this tiny little like 7-year-old local boy with.
Oh no. Guys, it's time for like, you know how in Ventures we do these arm wrestling competitions?
time
It's
for
time for a flashcard competition.
No, it's time. You know what it's time
between
for?
Kev and a
It's time.
7-year-old.
No, it's time for a spelling bee.
it's time for a wisdom
Spelling bee
check.
between
Ninth
Kev
loser-
and the 7-year-old.
So Brian, Ninth lost his wisdom check. Y'all see Ninth teleport, nearly fucking teleport to 2 inches away from this child. And he's like bent down, big ol' eyes.
Oh, like 2 inches like from the child right now. I thought you meant like 2 inches backwards.
Oh, yeah, I did too. I thought he was like,
fucking.
Jinx was meant to write. You scared of children?
You take 0 points of damage.
Ninth looks very hurt at the child.
The child has a -2 strength score, man.
Ninth looks very sad now.
Nah, you
Aw.
scare me.
He's like gonna wave and like sad to go, I'm Ninth.
Aww.
I'm Alfred.
I wanted to say hello.
I've never seen a 7-year-old by the name of Alfred.
I mean, but if you've ever seen
Just
a
go
person
by
the
Fred,
name-
man.
Or Al.
Wow, yeah, that works.
Also, guys, above game, I hope we don't get into combat. I have a single sword point left.
We took a long rest.
we took a long rest.
Yep.
Yep.
What have you been doing behind
What?
the scenes?
You don't know. I can't tell you.
What?
Hey guys, just so you know, Kev's used all of his rages, so I hope we don't get
Hey
beat
guys,
up.
just so you know, Jinx has no more psionic dice. I'm sorry to
Don't
tell you.
expect any bardic inspirations.
Hey, my shield's missing. Guess we're gonna fight without a shield.
My
We're
gun's
gonna
gone,
fight
guys. Yes, I'm
duel
punching
without a
people.
shield, boys.
If we can last until like 8 hours from now, it'll be a +3 shield.
I mean,
What'd
What'd you do
technically,
this time?
Wait,
Hey, man.
I'm dumb. I should have had
You
the
don't wanna
goblin
know.
upgrade my gun. Make it
I
a
mean,
plus-
technically
+2
speaking,
gun.
But
I just need to short rest, so I'll be fine.
Got 30
little Alfred's
minutes.
like,
Fucking hell.
Daddy, can I go back and play now?
Knife walks away, looking dejected, and goes to sit at a booth.
You play what?
Dad, can I tell him? I mean, sure, if you want to.
Roblox.
Legos.
Daddy gave me a small, like, it's not a real sword, but it's a sword. It's a thing.
So he got Bimba sword.
Jinx,
Do you want to go play pirates?
Give me a persuasion check.
Yes! Do you want to go play pirates?
Give me a persuasion
Jack
check.
is very sad now.
A 4.
You too big to play pirates.
Can Jinx walk up to the kid
Very fair.
with her notebook out and go, and ask to see the kid's sword? There's a specific reason for this.
You see him like go back into the fucking bag. You see him come back like maybe a minute later.
He doesn't have to make a check.
No, he was want to show off his sword anyway.
True.
If you don't want to fight.
You see him like hold out this tiny little like dagger that's like barely even. That's not even sharp. It's like barely even fine.
Okay.
Like
Can Knife walk up? Can Knife walk up?
Nice sword.
While she's talking. What is Jinx gonna do?
Jinx takes a look at the dagger, like kind of tries to memorize its general shape and stuff, and then holds her hand out, and you see a green incorporeal, a green and incorporeal dagger of the exact same thing. She manifests a psychic dagger of the exact same replica.
Oh, cool.
Knife will touch the blade of his dagger if he allows it. If he allows it.
You're offering him the blade to your dagger.
No. Knife is asking if he can touch the blade of his dagger. He's like, it's cool.
Okay, that's
He's-
much better.
like-
What are you gonna do?
I thought you were like, here,
I'm
kid,
gonna
you want a
make it
knife?
He's like, Knife goes, I'm gonna make it magic.
What?
Oh.
He cast light on the dagger.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
This is like giving a 3-year-old a lightsaber.
He runs off towards the back. It's like, yes, adventure.
That kid is going to stab himself.
It's not
What's his name?
sharp.
Alfred?
Yeah.
Alfred,
Alright, I'm making a character sheet 20 years in the future for Alfred.
the
He's gonna be-
Locatok rogue.
Yeah, he's a rogue for sure.
only an
He
hour.
specializes in fencing.
It's sadly only
Totally
only
forgot
lasts
they were
an hour.
Lokatha.
It can only last an hour outside.
Wait. My
I
psychic
totally
daggers.
forgot they were
My
physical.
psychic daggers only go away if they miss or hit a target. Therefore, technically, the kid could hold it and play with it, unless he tries to
It's
stab
a
something.
real ass dagger.
Please no. I don't-
No, it's a psychic dagger. It won't do it damage to anything except him.
If he hits someone with
If
it,
he
yes, it
hits
will.
someone with it, it'll do some
Or
damage.
hits himself.
True.
It's like, oh, how sharp is this? Oh no.
Ah, he gets a
Good now.
nosebleed.
Literally dies and melts his brain.
You see Alfred just like run back and just start fucking doing. You can't see it because his room.
Knife
Oh,
seems
that's
happier now.
Okay.
In any
What the
case,
fuck's going on with you, man?
Jinx.
What the
In any
hell?
case, 20 to 30 minutes. Give me some time. Right, get you something before I head in there. Anything?
The cat's out of the bag.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
Okay.
Knife asks
just
for
making sure.
Knife asks for a what are those called? A mug.
Like an ale.
A mug. A mug of the strongest drink they have.
Or we'll just take an ale.
Jinx will
I
take a
wouldn't
milk.
recommend drinking too much before heading into the boss.
I'll take a chalky milk.
I'll just take a
Kidding.
regular milk.
Kev does not have good experience with chalky milk.
You insist. It's on his time anyways. It's fucking...
Oh, really? Ah.
Oh, wait on there. Hang on a second here. Can I get a chalky milk?
He's gonna fucking like pour you a small little mug pass it over to you. Gets an ale, fucking passes it to you. Anybody else getting anything?
Milk.
Ale, milk,
The cheapest ale.
hand it to you. He will
Man's
hand it
wants
to you
bottom-
two.
bottom
Walks
shelf
into
ale.
the back.
Like the off-brand.
He
Like,
wants that. He wants well ale. He literally wants the well
So
ale.
what
He wants
what I'm
the
hearing
well.
is
from the well's not bad. What?
It's your cheapest. It's supposed to be your cheapest drink.
Yeah, the well.
The well.
And you see him just like go back.
What do you got on tap?
What you got on tape?
interesting.
Give me your top shelf.
I got a
Oh,
bloody light.
Shit!
Hmm?
As he's just like starting to
Bloody
fucking like
light.
set shit up in the back. You
Mm.
can hear things moving around.
Oh no.
What do you have? What do you
So
have?
what I'm hearing is Jinx jumps behind the counter.
Good. Okay, Ninth drinks his drink. And
Just kidding.
hold on, I will roll a d10.
I think you have to roll the Constitution saving throw to see if you're drunk or not.
Well, no, I was
yeah.
seeing he drinks it in 9 seconds. Okay. And then presties himself to make him look nice. Himself look nice.
Jinx looks over at him.
He
And
definitely only got like half the drink into his mouth.
Would you roll a
Perfectly
D10?
See how many seconds it took? Yes.
can I roll an insight check to see if something's bothering
I
Knight?
got a 10!
Kev
Yeah,
tries
sure,
to
roll
race
an insight
and
check on Knight.
loses.
Alright, Knight, I'm rolling an insight check on you. That's a
okay,
20.
I will roll my
Not
deception.
great.
Then.
I'll be back.
It's not great against you.
I'm gonna spend my last sword point.
Oh
to
my
fucking
god.
bring- No, I'm kidding.
I will spend a psionic dice for this.
I
Don't
am
even
kidding.
test me,
I
bro.
am kidding.
I will spend as many psionic die as I need, bro. Don't even
I'm
test me.
100% kidding. No, you succeeded. I rolled shit and got a 19.
I rolled shit and got a 20. What's your point?
Yeah, but like, I don't know what your plus to insight is. So
8.
Okay, so equal. So you just rolled a 12. I rolled an 11.
Yeah. It's funny. So, what's
Ninth seems visibly bothered, and he seems really melancholy right now. He kind of seems melancholy, like the best description is like he shot his shot for something and it didn't go.
Ooh. Mark, did you reject him?
No, we played drinks yesterday.
No, Ninth is okay. Ninth is
Um,
happy with that, but other.
Okay. You see Jinx. Okay. I'm assuming that it's been a while, so the flower crowns and stuff I've made are probably wilted and stuff by now, right?
Yeah, somewhat.
We've got. Do we have enough time to do a short rest?
No.
30 minutes? So you see Jinx look over at Knife. What is the sitting order? What is happening? Where are we sitting right now? Because I imagine if I rolled the insight check, I want to sit next to Knife.
Probably.
So,
I'm on the far
I figure Ninth would probably be in the middle.
okay, so then it'd be like maybe Bart, Jinx, and Kev. Kiss Kev on the far one of the far sides.
I
Yeah.
get you.
Okay, so then Jinx will look over at Knife, and you'll see she does the same thing that she's did to Alfred, except this time instead of she's like you see her concentrate a little harder. I don't know if this is possible, but if I can make a dagger, I'm pretty sure I can make a flower.
That's druid crap.
No,
That's
no,
true.
just like a little psychic flower. It's psychic energy. That's what my daggers are made of, is psychic energy. Like just like a dagger, quote
could it
unquote,
look
in the
flower?
shape
Give
of a
me an
flower.
intelligence check.
Okay, I'm gonna try. If not, I'll be sad.
Plays
Oh,
minor illusion by making a little flying squirrel. hitting all over the table.
intelligence check. Is it Arcana or just straight
I love it, I
intelligence?
love it.
Intelligence.
I love it so
16.
much.
I rolled another 12.
It's not precise. It kind of looks like a flower, though.
Okay, can I make a
What did we
very
figure out?
floral dagger? A dagger that looks very floral.
That can be done.
Okay, I'll make a dagger that looks really, really floral. And like the blade is covered in flower petals, so that it doesn't look like it does any damage or anything. And kind of offer it to him as like a little peace offering. Just give him like a really apologetic look, like sorry, this is the best I can do type look.
Why you do this to me?
Did your dice go missing?
I rolled it and it went boink, and somehow it bounced off my dice tray, and I'm sitting straight right now and managed to get under my desk. And I was like,
What did we find out about Knife?
Something.
Jinx found out the knight essentially shot a shot for something and missed.
Yeah. And then I asked if Bart rejected him, and that was really funny.
So does Jinx give any indication that she knows something's bothering Knight?
She's giving you like kind of like it's like a little moment to spark conversation, but you can tell other than the apologetic expression that she does know something. So something's up.
Okay, cool. And cool.
Did you cast message to Alistar, and he turned you down?
Aww.
I didn't cast message.
Sending.
And not Alistar.
Oh.
But that is the closest.
Yes, teleport to get in the kid's face.
That is the closest anyone's gotten.
Yeah.
You cast your mom and no
Sending to
response?
Alistar?
Jinx. Knight is going to tilt the dagger a bit and cast Minor Illusion.
Oh.
And you will see what looks almost like a glare on the blade, but has an image of a couple people. One is a high elf dude with the same sort of jawline as Knight. And kind of like, the blonde hair. Very regal looking dude. And the other... Actually, no. Okay. Like daggers go like that? Mm-hmm. This side has the dad.
Mm-hmm. On the other side is the mom.
And the other side has two images. And one is a large copper dragon. And right under that is a woman with coppery hair, copper eyes, very attractive woman, kind of with nice skin tone.
You see Jinx
And he kind of smiles sadly and hands the dagger back.
You see Jinx kind of move the dagger just a little bit as if checking the glare. And she waves her hand kind of like this, and the dagger disappears. And instead, in that same motion, she will establish a psychic connection with you, Knife.
Oh.
And only you. And ask you, or actually, and you kind of get the feeling of longing, and she asks you, is this who you've been looking for? Because remember, she's known for a while that you've been looking for something.
Can Kev make like a perception check to see what he saw on the edge of that knife?
It wouldn't have been hidden, so definitely.
You can.
Okay.
I don't know if it goes with Knife's or Jinx's sleight of hand, because they're both
It'd be knives.
messing with it.
Be knives.
I would just say, like...
24.
Hold on.
Roll that sleight of hand, bro.
No, you see it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Actually, would he get
it?
it?
No, my point.
Yeah.
My point is, Knight wasn't making a real effort to hide it either way.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just gonna be like base 10, honestly.
I was gonna ask if I could give you advantage, because technically we're both messing with the dagger, but...
Knight wasn't hiding it.
Yeah, you can see it.
Just confused, and then he kind of just looks away, as he doesn't hear the internal conversation.
You do see that Jinx's eyes are a bright green, which is, like, brighter than normal, which is what happens when she has her psychic link active and is using it.
Knight will send back just my... Not all of them. That's his current only answer. And you have a feeling. He also sends back. He also sends an emotion of just stonewalled.
Jinx has decent knowledge of the sending spell now, right?
Yeah,
'cause she's
you have
seen
a
it.
decent enough arcana. You've seen it done enough times.
She gives you an image of the sending stones with a question mark. As if asking, is that what happened?
Can I edit your
Yeah,
images?
you can edit the images. We've done it before, that's how they talk.
Yeah. You see them both turn into like Ninth's magic.
Yeah.
The lavender and black streaked magic, and go off in separate ways. And you see them disappear. And you can feel that there should be a return, but it doesn't come.
Jinx is going to change the feeling of the return to change it to received, and ask if it would. Do you even know if it was received?
You won't get a mental response, but he will sadly shake his head.
Does that mean he doesn't know that he received it, or that it wasn't received?
Oh no, he'll nod. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
He will nod. Ninth is getting visibly less controlled.
How much time do we have left before the bartender comes back for like the one in the room is prepped?
I'll say 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
World swoops over Ninth and shits on his head. Just a little bit. There's
Sunny
like
just kind of
pile-
walks over. No, I'm just kidding.
There's a little, like, it's a 5-foot cube. There's little piles of shit all over the table. It's this world is-
Yo, Sonny, what'd you think about the poop situation?
Oh, we thought it was funny! I don't do something that funny before!
Ninth will, upon seeing the squirrel shit on his head, minor illusion.
Are we gonna have a minor illusion fight?
Yes, and you see a dragon swoop towards your squirrel.
Oh my god.
This is gonna turn into some 5-year-old playing imaginary creatures real
This is
quick.
gonna be Godzilla versus Kong, like a movie.
It's like, I used my shield!
It's like,
Joe,
you
just
don't
see it
have a
happen.
shield! Yes, I do!
I have a
Um,
force field and your lasers can't get through it.
Yeah, well, my lasers go around it.
That happened. You know,
Well, I take my sword and I stab through it. Now you're
You
dead.
know something weird?
Mm.
That happened in a dream once, maybe 2 years ago.
That's
Maybe.
interesting.
I literally like the dream premise was like I was on space station and got boarded, and like they were killing everyone.
Oh my
And I
god.
deadass was like I made a black hole. You're dead now. And they just went, what?
You're
No,
dead
they-
now.
I was like
Those-
the absolute child confidence. Yep.
Those things always end with, well, I'm invincible, so... And the other kid goes, that's not fair. I was always the kid that went, I'm invincible.
I was always the kid. I always played with my little cousins, and we played monsters, so I'd be like, well, I eat invincible people, so hi, ate you.
It's like, well, I have a shield that stops me from being eaten.
Oh, you're invincible? Well, I just put you in another dimension, so have fun being invincible there.
Yeah, I'm 8. I don't know what other dimensions
You're
are.
invincible?
I
Okay,
did.
well,
I
you're
was a
put in
weird
timeout
kid.
now. Try being invincible in timeout. Go in the closet.
I force you to go to timeout.
Eventually, Bart gets bored with the squirrel and shit piles disappear.
Oh, but no. When Ninth starts having the little minor illusion battle with Bart, Jinx, you kind of see like a tiny like smile as like kind of like a distraction. Ninth is like, don't need to think about it anymore.
Where the fuck is that cat? Eventually.
Out of the bag.
Good one.
Jinx will give you a.
What do you mean?
Jinx will
He's
give you
getting
a look. It's like, and look at her wrist as if there's a watch on it, and like kind of trace like half an hour, and then trace the full hour, and be like,
Half past the freckle.
True.
and then point to the half hour mark. So the
Hey,
30-minute
Brian.
mark be like,
Yeah, what's up?
You said there's 10 minutes left, right?
Yes.
And then we had a whole minor illusion battle.
I use when we get around to close to 10 minutes, Ninth is 100% using his once daily free cast of Detect Magic,
oh my god.
and subtly watching the room.
We all glow like Christmas trees.
Mm-hmm.
Your party goes like a Christmas tree.
Ninth
You
isn't looking
see-
at you, okay?
One
You Corin activated.
magic from the back room slowly fade as light and detect magic are both concentration.
Hmm.
Aww.
Good job. You took away the child's toy.
You make the kid sad, bro.
You said he went to
No,
class an
no,
hour.
no, no.
You're a big dummy.
Light is not concentration, Brian.
Yes,
Is
it is.
it?
No, duration
oh, no,
duration
he's right,
1
it's
hour.
not.
Huh.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah, because you can.
Or
That's
you can,
the great
you
thing
can
about
only
light.
have one light
Oh,
active at a
that's
time.
the problem. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. If you cast it again, it ends. If you cast light again, it
Okay,
ends.
so you
Cap.
see one thing
Actually,
of
in this world,
magic.
maybe.
You see one thing of magic coming from the back. It's light.
Even as he's talking to y'all, he's still just gonna watch the room that Stint is supposed to be meeting us at.
And you detect a very minor, currently active spell cast of a minor abjuration effect.
In the room, like where the room would be?
Yes.
Now I'm intrigued.
Give me an Arcana check.
Bet. That's fun. Okay. 7, 6, 5. Yeah, 15.
You can tell that is a casting of the alarm spell.
Oh, okay.
Interesting, I guess. Not at all what I expected.
True.
You can tell also it is being cast ritually.
Oh, ritual cast.
Oh, that makes sense. I just want to know why. I thought that was going to be a teleport, to be honest.
True. But teleport's instantaneous. The
Teleport's not abjuration, it's conjuration.
Yeah, no, which is why abjuration confused me.
But now it makes sense.
Yeah. Ninth is still going to continue to watch it just in case he can see if Stint will appear.
After about a couple more minutes, your detect magic senses that the effect is finished from the ritual cast. Hey, lads, you good to go in?
Are we gonna enter an
No.
alarm spell?
Jinx just like she's just waiting. She's doing her hair, so she has like her mirror out from her thieves' tools, and she's like
Nice.
really quickly like fixing her bun. I'd imagine she had her hair down the whole time, but
Don't be alarmed. I set up some stuff down there. Make sure everything's fine.
Ninth chuckles.
yeah, exactly.
Don't be alarmed.
Don't be alarmed.
It's like a half-hearted
I didn't
chuckle.
even try to do that.
It's a half-hearted chuckle.
But it's funny. Oh, yeah.
Ninth
Yeah, I set up some
still a
stuff
bit
down
upset
there.
for
Don't
the
worry.
hours.
Just some minor protective stuff. Make sure nobody sneaks up on you.
Interesting. Alright, let's go into the room and wait for our favorite cat boy.
Favorite cat boy?
He's
Head
the only one we
downstairs.
know, so
Our favorite.
by default.
Head downstairs. See, it leads you to a basement of some sort.
Ninth, it's behind the
As,
tanks.
as we're walking down the stairs, Bart's just gonna like recall a tale as part of his morning ritual. Because I keep forgetting to do that, like just at the start of every day. Recall a tale, just to have it.
Oh, that's fair.
And I always forget. But
I don't know how long he said he was gonna need. He didn't tell me about this. Actually found out from you.
Ninth will turn to the barkeep. Detect magic. I don't know if it's worn off yet.
It would still be active.
Cool. It's still active.
Barely.
Slight bow. Thank you. When he's here, you know? He kind of like tries to chuckle and like, haha, inside joke.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Bastards always setting up these things.
Yikes.
Again, fucking hops his tail up the fucking stairs. And you guys
Hops
are
his tail. Is he a bunny?
No. He's a fucking fish!
He's
He's a Lokatoth!
Lokatoth? I thought it was Lokatha.
Lokatha, Lokatoth, they're actually the same.
Lokatha. They're so interesting. Okay, I was like, I don't know what race that is.
It's a fish people. Fish people.
I got you. I gave a fish man's son
Yep.
a light.
Yeah.
If I don't see
I didn't
him
even realize he was
putting it on his head, I will be severely disappointed.
anglerfish.
Thank you for understanding.
Oh my god.
Brian's like, fuck you.
He's like, I'm an anglerfish.
You know what? No, you didn't. Them messages. You know what?
No,
You got
fuck
a
you.
message back. Both of them said, "Fuck you, bitch."
No, please no.
I'm fucking with you.
Were you silent casting message? Is that what the sorcery points were? Why were you silent casting it? Just go up to your room.
We were
It was.
talking.
It was during the night, was it not?
It was it was during the day.
Oh.
During the day.
It was when we were discussing.
You
what we were
guys are in here for maybe about 10 minutes before you.
Alright then.
Before you see a small little gate open in the back of the room, and out is the traditional dark-robed blackbird cat
I was gonna be like, Jinx throws a
that
psychic
you
dagger
know
and says
as
no.
a Tabaxi Stintbrook scribe.
Knife.
Want a surprise?
As we start this conversation, can we take a break? Because I have to go to the bathroom for a bit.
Okay.
I also have to eat. Well, I have to take a shit and also have to eat. Use you.
There's so much shit in this session.
Sorry.
This session is all full of shit.
Alright. 10-minute break, everybody.
That was funny.
That was indeed.
Entertaining.
As that is a good place to have a break. Mr. Dom, what are you thinking, sir?
I'm crying.
You better write your essay, sir.
So is Knife. So is Knife. Knife is also crying.
He's got an essay to write.
Yeah, it's due tonight.
Start writing it.
I
Also-
am.
No, he has.
Dom,
been.
is it sad that I actually have pictures for them already?
No, that's not bad.
Makes me sad.
You want to see them?
Please.
No,
I want to see my
Only
parents. What?
too hard.
Only you can
Do
see
you
'em.
have pictures of my parents?
Brian, do you have like? Okay,
My
hold on.
halfling
I
parents?
gotta tell you something.
What's up?
Real question is: are Jinx's parents half elves and it was a Punnett square, or?
A Punnett square?
I don't.
50%
I spelled that
half
wrong.
elf, 25% elf, 25% human. You know.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
No, they were two wood elves, but they were both like they got the good
They had
part
the
of the
recessive
Punnett square.
gene. They had the
Okay, I
They
just wanna
had a
make sure-
recessive gene. It was that
Maybe.
25% chance of
Uh,
there being a
Yes,
half
sir.
elf made out of
Okay.
it.
So
Funny because
don't tell me
Jinx and her brother. Jinx has a twin.
like more, but do you know
Two half.
who's survived and who hasn't? Like in your brain already. Okay,
Mhm.
cool. Anyways, I want to see the pictures now.
Yeah, your
That's a good
dad. Your mom
question.
died. Your dad lived.
That's a good question. Do twins get the same like
Yeah,
area on the Punnett square?
She's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
it's
Oh
remember
my
twins are
God.
the same egg.
Same egg.
She is gorgeous.
Are they different sperm? Or
Look
no?
at the eyes, my dude.
I believe they're the
she's
same, and after
gorgeous.
fertilization they split
I love it.
Okay.
because it's a mutation.
Yeah.
And then
Hello, Sapphire. Come up here.
I
Oh,
need-
hi. Hello.
And if the egg doesn't
Yes.
split all the way, that's where conjoined twins come in, right?
Okay, so I
Yes.
100% didn't imagine the mom with that type of hair, but I like this
And I think they're
better.
called Siamese.
really,
Yes.
Siamese twins.
Oh,
Hello.
I love them. The dad was like pretty much what I imagined.
Oh,
But
and
yeah.
then there's the what are the twins where they don't look alike?
Fraternal?
really like that. You
Fraternal
really
where
like.
it's
Those are
different
two.
eggs.
Those
I
are two
like
different
them.
eggs
They're so-
fertilized by
I
two
love the
different sperm.
pictures. I love them so much.
Yeah, from different sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have no idea
So-
how long it fucking took me
I think
to find that fucking
Jinx and
picture.
her
I
brother.
appreciate it.
I think they're fraternal twins.
Yeah?
I think Jinx and her brother are fraternal.
Yeah, that took for fucking ever, my dude.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause they have to be fraternal.
It makes sense.
The identicals are usually same gender. It's very very rare that they're different, if not
Ben
impossible.
Smith and Jessica Smith.
Are they identical? They're fraternal.
Cannot. Identicals.
Identical twins.
No way.
Identicals cannot be opposite genders.
Yeah. How
Yes,
does
they can.
how
Yes,
does
they
that
can.
make sense? Ben's
It's
got brown
impossible.
hair. Jessica's got blonde.
It's literally impossible.
Ben has brown eyes. Jessica has blue.
Dylan,
think.
it is physically
Okay,
impossible.
they may
They're
not be
fraternal, I think.
identical, but identical twins.
It's a rarity, I think. It's like really really rare because remember the what is it? Y chromosome is a mutation.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
The Y chromosome
It's a
that makes
mutation.
males.
They're right. Identical twins can't be same different genders apparently.
Okay,
identical-
I thought so,
I didn't know that.
but
Identical
You learned
twins.
something.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, identical two guys, fraternal two guys, identical two girls, fraternal.
Yeah,
two
I saw
girls.
that exact same picture.
nice.
A girl and a guy, only
It's fraternal.
Yeah, fraternal is allowed to
I
be
mean, it
different.
makes
but
it makes
identical,
sense in a way,
because it's
but
the same
you learn something
egg
new.
split.
Yeah.
So
The
the
reason-
mutation can't happen in one.
No.
Dylan's
No, no.
gonna come
Actually
back to this
not.
picture.
It's
and
actually
tell us
not
accusations
just
before we
that.
go.
It's
No,
not
do y'all-
just that.
y'all
It is
do know.
literally the exact same DNA.
Yeah.
Y'all know what decides the gender, right? It's not the egg.
It's the sperm.
It's the sperm.
Yeah.
So like saying the same egg is like,
No. I'm saying
Well, yeah,
it's the egg
but-
that's split into two
yeah.
after fertilization.
So it's still the same sperm.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
after fertilization that the egg.
Well, you said
mutates and
the
splits.
same egg, and I was like, I mean, they could still be the same egg and be different genders, technically.
No, the same egg splitting and getting fertilized by two is fraternal. Is a way of fraternal.
Yes. Yes.
I still cannot get over that fucking face.
What face?
Of Dylan.
Yes.
Oh. Why are we discussing twins? Oh, right, because Jinx and her brother are a twin.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
That's
they're
not where we
twins.
started that.
Yeah, I was like, are
Yes, it
Jinx
was.
and her brother fraternal or identical? I couldn't remember, and I was like, I think they're fraternal because I think I mentioned that he was older by a few.
Well, I
seconds.
mean, it would be literally impossible for them to be anything but paternal.
Yeah.
I mean, but also, being older by a couple seconds does not make you fraternal or
No,
identical.
I know. I was
Yes,
just
it does.
What?
By a couple seconds? Yes, it does.
By a couple seconds. That means you're fraternal or identical twins.
Well, no, I'm saying you
means
were
you're
like, I
twins.
think they're fraternal because
I
I think it's
mentioned
fraternal
that he
because
was
he was
older
born earlier.
by a few
because he was
seconds,
older.
and I was
Yeah, and I
like-
was like, that doesn't make it fraternal or identical.
Actually, yeah, that doesn't have anything to do
Yeah,
with
I
it.
was
I
just
was like-
saying. I think they're.
No, it's just that
I was
differentiation
like,
was funny
Listen,
to me.
I
I was
didn't mean
like,
to say
what?
because. My bad. My brain is just spitting out words.
No, you're good. I
It's
just
like the
I was like, wait.
word, but I say because or I say like random words.
Yeah, I was like, it's not like they both
like,
come out at the same time. No,
Well, yeah,
they're identical.
I know
Yeah.
that. I mean,
Oh
we
no,
could have split her.
obviously,
We could have
obviously
torn her
they
labia
split
on the way out. You
outside.
never know.
No, they
What
split
the
on the
hell?
outside. They split on the outside. They just perform mitosis. That's how identical twins are made.
It was
My
one
God.
child, and then somebody
the
split it.
infant
Somebody
mitosis.
cast clone already.
That's why, like, doctors obviously just have so much PTSD, because, like, any doctor has to go through childbirth, sees the baby get born, and then sees mitosis happen in front of their eyes.
No. See, the way Jinx and her brother were made is somebody
Brian-
cast clone
Brian's like,
because
"What?"
they thought she was a stillborn, right?
Of course.
And she wasn't. Therefore, he's older because clone was casted.
Dylan's face. He's
So they
like,
cast clone because they thought they were stillborn. It's like, ah!
I thought you made twins.
Just, I watched
I
you go.
walked away for 20 seconds.
I watched Dylan put something down and go, "Fucking what?"
he grabbed like a bottle of water, I think.
Yeah, a bottle of water and some strawberry Pop Tarts. I come back to this bullshit.
How else do you think D&D twins are made? It's not genetics.
Brian, will we ever see them?
I can neither confirm or
Probably,
deny.
because Knight's whole thing is looking for them.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Alright, that's it. Let's go on the ninth arc right now.
Let's do
if the
it.
answer,
Okay.
100%, if the answer was no, I was gonna be, I want to put the pictures in Zealous, because or not, yeah, Zealous, okay. They're so pretty.
Aww.
Oh, they are pretty pictures.
I mean, we just saw your minor illusion of them.
True.
Can I post it?
If you wish.
At the very least, you can send it to me and Dylan.
I'm posting it.
Because Dylan Branham
Just
didn't
look
say
at
that
these
he looked.
fucking pictures, bro.
That's the papa,
Papa.
Papa.
and this is the mama. She is
Look.
gorgeous.
Oh, she pretty.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, Dom? She's low-key how I imagine Sarah.
No,
but
Sarah
with
has
longer hair.
Yeah, Sarah has black hair.
Does she?
Which Sarah?
Yeah.
You
The
a
two
book.
people on
Book
the cover of the book is Corin and Sarah.
I
Which
thought-
book?
Wait,
Seriously, that's
I haven't seen the cover in a bit. I know
Are you guys
Corin.
talking about
Audible.
something-
Click on Audible
Okay,
and
yeah.
look at the cover.
Okay, I'll do it right now.
It's one of your guys' things. Okay.
I said that. I
Yeah.
said
I
book
was-
we're reading.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
hear that.
What?
Yeah.
It's Corin and Sarah.
Yeah,
Like
look,
Corin look like
okay.
that picture
He's the taller one.
took me
I know. Why he look like that?
forever to find.
I didn't know she had black hair. What?
Literally, he says it. The same wavy black hair that his father has.
I remember her talking about eyes. Him talking about the same colored eyes that they had.
You know, the same color hair.
Oh, I don't remember that. But maybe that's why. But okay, that's how I picture her face, though.
No, yeah, I felt that.
I picture her face like that, though.
Actually, no, that this image is close to what I imagined Mara to look like.
Mara?
Except obviously, yeah. Marissa. Apologies.
I was
forgot.
like Mara, like from She-Ra Mara, when we got
I
an
forgot
image.
you're not. I forgot you're not there.
Yeah. See,
Marissa's
Dom,
name is Mara.
what
Or is it
I
a nickname?
did to find that image is I looked for female Osamar with copper eyes.
That is so awkward and specific, and I hate that you. I feel so bad for that you had to do that.
I mean, that's how I look at for stuff.
She's a dragon, remember?
Yeah.
Indeed.
The fact that he couldn't find it enough to where he had to go female Osamar with copper eyes. I was like, I feel so bad.
But see, here's the thing.
I need to find
Osamar art actually does really well polymorph dragons.
That's fair.
Because the smooth skin, the metallic looking hair and eyes, it can do
Also-
wonders.
Brit, if you want to look at the second book art, if you want to scroll down to the second book art, on the shoulder of Titans or Giants, is actually Corin and Mara. Marissa.
Where?
That ruins
Oh,
the
in the library?
imagination in your mind of how people
What
look.
is it? On the shoulder of what?
It's
Of Titans?
Titans, yeah.
Where the heck is that?
I will say, Dom, I do have pictures for the current looks of
No.
the others, but I
No.
will not share them with you because you haven't seen them in a while.
Fair.
So they look different.
Just gonna
That is
look.
fair.
If they're even still alive.
It is obviously very dramatic, very changed. But yeah, no, that's. Oh,
Yeah.
Do you have pictures picked out for
I didn't know
Kev's
that was a
parent?
thing.
Oh, I didn't mean to download. Huh?
There. Yes, I have pictures picked out for your
Did you see what I?
parents.
Did you see what I?
Parents, not
Yeah.
my father
Wait,
and
section?
mother, but my non-biological
Wait.
parent.
Okay. Why is
Yes, your
Corin?
halfling parent.
Do you
Yeah,
have pictures
that's pretty. That's how I
picked
imagined
out for my
Marissa.
actual parents?
Yeah, no, it's.
Although I did imagine her
I mean,
hair a
who's to
lot
say if I do?
frizzier and
True.
curlier. But that makes
Can I
sense.
see my parents?
Just because of the accent,
Sure.
it makes
That
me
is
think of
also-
curly,
Oh, no.
frizzier hair.
Her hair
Alright.
is kind of curly frizzy, but that's also mid fight. So
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Wait a second.
when her
If you
guardian
don't have it
powers are
prepared,
active,
that's
Yeah.
fine, Brian.
But that's yeah.
Marissa's so
What?
badass.
If you
So
don't have
cool,
it
I love
prepared,
her.
that's fine.
But also, why Corin actually look
Fucking
attractive?
loud.
though?
If
She
you
is.
don't have it prepared, that's fine.
Sorry.
You don't have
Sorry.
to go look for it randomly.
You know,
I
he's-
have it prepared, Dylan. Just
He's,
give me a
he's
second to
blatantly,
find it.
he is blatantly attractive.
Yeah.
They have described that. I mean, not as attractive as Kara is, but that is a high bar.
Yeah. Well,
Where is it in my folder?
I don't know. I actually kind of prefer. What is it? I think I like Corin better than Karis. Don't quote me on it.
Really?
Don't quote me on it. I just in my imagination, I think I like Corin better.
Interesting.
What the
Yeah.
hell, Dylan?
I mean, that also, I don't think Six Sacred Swords does a good justice to him.
Yeah. Oh, like yeah. The title
Oh,
cover.
shit, who's
looks...
back?
Oh, welcome back. He's not back yet. Wait. Now welcome
Hello.
back.
Dylan, I was the only one that saw that.
Oh.
No one else was paying attention.
What happened?
Oh.
He
Here, I'll do it again.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, we did not hear what he said, but
Something.
he walks in.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the hell?
You're
What
welcome.
even? What did I just witness?
You're welcome.
In any case,
Glory.
welcome back.
In Zealous, you will find a picture of Knife's mom, a picture of
dad.
Knife's dad, and then something about fraternal and non-fraternal twins.
What?
What
Oh,
the?
well, we were
The
discussing
bottom one is obviously
discussing
Mama.
character families, like Jinxes and Knights.
but-
yeah.
As you
Okay.
guys
Okay.
finally,
She gorgeous.
after this long-winded, very interesting break,
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
you see the Blackbird Tabaxi walk in. Well,
Well,
isn't it a surprise to hear from you four once more?
Why would it be a surprise?
God,
It's been a
man.
while.
Is there a way?
hmm?
Can I minor illusion his voice?
What? Why?
Why?
Don't mock this poor
Like,
man.
look at me. I'm dramatic.
Don't mock this poor man.
We
Why?
all know it's true. He's so
Why are
dramatic.
you mocking this poor man? Leave him alone.
There's a difference between us all knowing that he's dramatic and pointing it out directly in front of his
Yeah, you're gonna
face.
hurt his feelings.
I'm pointing it out to him. Fair. No, he's
Don't
nice.
hurt his
He's
feelings.
paid us a lot of money. I won't do it.
Don't hurt his feelings. He's embezzling funds for us.
Exactly. Ninth won't do it. Solely because
In
he's
any case, how have you both four been?
We
Tell me,
actually
What are those things called?
What?
we pursued a lead regarding
Ah.
our friend Cassandra.
I heard about that.
Did you,
Um,
you heard?
Yes, with the little tiny bit of information I was given from Mr. North.
Nice.
Something about a lead in scenarios, yes?
Yes. After our fight at the bathhouse, our good friend Blaze,
Ah, yes, the coward.
He was an unwilling participant in the cult, and
Unwilling.
yes, he was. He'll look at
Brian's
like
turning up the suspect.
the rest of the party for like approval. Like, hey, should we tell him that Blaze was in the Thieves Guild? He
We do
was.
have the psychic link.
Do we? Yeah, do we?
No, we don't.
No?
No, I only had one tonight. Hold on, I can make one right now though. As Bart looks at the party
For guidance.
for guidance. Oh, ew, it's
That's
okay. I
not-
only have y'all for 2 hours, but it's okay.
What is the crystal called, guys?
Nihadrian?
Nihadrian?
Nihadrian crystal.
Nihadrian.
Yeah,
Yes.
Nihadrian crystal.
I don't think we tell him about the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, Jinx will tell
That's what I
her.
was thinking.
Jinx will kind of give you a no. You see her eyes flash. She sets up the psychic link and basically tells you that Blaze was picked off the street, and that's what you tell him.
He was caught up in something he didn't understand, and was able to give us a lead that led us to Socrates.
Give me a deception check.
Only
Okie
fair.
dokie. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Oh no. Oh no.
Didn't.
No, 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 no.
Continue.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was eating.
You're good.
And in Socrates, after some...
I'm going to stop you right there. If we're going to do this as civilized people, could you at least explain to me everything that you found out? You're hiding something. And I do not care to know why. I just simply wish to know what.
Blaze
Brian,
had
I'm
his
sorry,
own
but you-
interests.
Brian has upped up the sus factor for Stint so hard.
Blaze had his own interests.
We didn't talk to the man for a week and a half. You didn't.
I don't give two fucks. He was like, he literally said, "I'll contact
He was
you
part
if I
of
have a
another
lead."
group that I thought wasn't very relevant.
Understandable.
He was
Don't
caught
care
up
what
in-
that group is. Don't care what that is.
But he was there for a reason. Did get caught up in something he did not enjoy. He did not enjoy being there.
Well, understandable. Things of the aberrant sort. Not exactly everyone's cup of tea, per se.
Speaking of,
Part minor
Life is going
illusions
to-
and cup of tea.
Ninth is gonna turn to Bart and go, "Oh, I apologize if I'm cutting a bit.
Press.
Does the term Nihadrian mean anything to you?"
You see him look over at you with this sort of, I'm sorry. Did you find it in crystalline or fluid?
We encountered one in crystalline. What is the fluid?
Well, the less of the dangerous kind.
Nice.
Ain't that
Consider, consider something like this as a part of my studies into the endoplasmic region of Far Realms is more of a disgusting birthing pod of creatures that do not necessarily need to be in a place such as this. A fluid source is like a minor
Minor what?
Matter what?
hatching pool.
Ah.
Consider much like how a turtle would give off hundreds of eggs and lay them in the water, a Hadrian fluid pool would produce tiny creatures of sorts that are much more dangerous when left alone for a while. Whereas a crystalline form produces the capability for creatures of sorts to have their competitions for survival inside said pod
So,
and kill each other before
Brian.
being released.
real quick, Torrent, told us that she found a crystal.
Yeah, she brought
In
back
the ocean?
crystals too.
She brought back a crystal, but that also had lots of little critters coming out of it,
It
along
had
with the.
a singular critter.
I thought there were bunches.
There were a bunch of crystals, yes.
Some
There weren't-
small, some
Different,
big.
different sized crystals produce different creatures.
I'm remembering wrong. 'Cause
Different level
I thought there was something about small critters, like little tiny aberrant goo monsters coming out of
There
the
was, because there was multiple crystals.
thing.
It was like a big one that got a big creature, and then a bunch of little ones that got little ones.
Is it
I'm
when you
just
smash the big one, you get smaller crystals?
Is that what she
Right.
said?
No.
I don't think so.
What
think
she
it- I think-
referred to is that there were smaller crystals on the bigger crystal.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh. So, like, after a certain point, maybe it develops smaller? I don't know. We'll speculate
Like a
more later.
Nest or something?
Sound,
Maybe
I
like
mean,
a
guy.
nest, yeah.
sounds closest.
Fun
sounds
guy
closest.
type thing.
It sounds like a nest or like, think barnacles on the side of a ship.
Yeah. Ninth is going to a minor illusion.
What exactly did you find out?
I mean,
Information-wise, not a whole lot. We just...
What did you find then?
Ninth will minor illusion the Hydra.
Yeah, I was about to say, Jinx is right. It's Hydra, question mark?
That thing came out of the crystal. And...
After I met Cassandra.
You met the bloody one.
Can I
Nice.
insight check that shit?
Ninth
To
looks
see
very...
how he reacts to her name?
Ooh. Or at least
To Cassandra?
Ninth meeting
Yeah.
her.
Give me an insight check.
I will do so
Do
as
it,
well.
y'all.
That 20!
Oh
Nice.
shit.
Nice.
I'm gonna also insight, but I don't have good insight. That's a 17.
I have
I
an okay insight.
I
have
got a 17 total.
23.
28. I also got a nat 20.
Fuck yeah.
For
Multiple
all
numbers.
of you.
We all get the same fucking... Fuck damn it!
You get the sense that he is genuinely surprised by that statement.
But is it like a...
Yeah, is
what
it a
kind
good
of
surprise or
Yeah,
bad
yeah, yeah.
surprise?
Is it like
Is
a...
it
Oh
a
no,
good surprise
they
or
know.
bad surprise?
No,
I
I'm saying, is it
specifically
like-
wanted to know. I specifically wanted to know when he said that bloody woman. Like, did he actually mean that as an insult? Like, I hate that person.
Oh yeah, I was thinking like, is a surprise like, oh, why are you talking to her? Or, oh shit, they might find me out.
Yeah, I was thinking of like something like nice.
Like, is there any worry in his statement?
Yeah.
There is not worry in his statement, if that is for regards to personal safety, if that's what you're referring to. There is worry in his statement, however, about the fact that you did indeed meet her.
That's fair.
Okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
Ninth looks slightly sheepish as he goes. Well, I mean, I might not have known.
Or
What?
you, Jinx,
Wait,
Yes?
on a 28 insight.
Yeah.
Rogues, man.
No, Jinx, man.
true.
You get that.
all rogues.
You see him give that look towards Ninth of "I do not trust you,"
Oh.
Fair state. Fair.
as in
Interesting.
he genuinely does not believe him.
Like he doesn't believe that Ninth met Cassandra?
Wow.
That he's concerned that he would be saying such a thing, and that if such a thing were to occur, his reaction is like, how are you alive?
Okay.
Anyways, so Knight is gonna look a little sheepish and go, I mean, I may not have known what it was, but we found a very large crystal in the Underdark. And
In the Underdark.
yes,
Beneath the world tree of
not important,
Sombreros.
not important. It was attempting to make a psychic link to me. I may
And
have
you
allowed
just
it.
decided to do it.
Aww.
Now, even I understand that curiosity is something that is very genuinely a good idea. But for you to have done that with something that is quite clearly extraterrestrial at best is ludicrously insane.
Ninth gains a +1 insight from Stint's chastising. Or +1 wisdom.
I
He
mean,
gains an ASI.
Yes.
the Kuatawa worshipped it as a.
There's Kuatawa around it.
Yeah, it wasn't the smartest thing to go up and touch the
I speak
mysterious
for the
underground
mortals.
idol.
Alright, so Knight
Ah,
rolled.
yes,
Knight rolled.
and you let this one speak for you.
No, he was just the fastest.
Ah,
He was just the
that's
fastest.
incredible.
He spoke first.
I think the mighty Kev did a
mean-
great job of.
Apparently
Yes.
not.
Can I
Oh,
elbow
dear.
Bart?
Escalating.
Nice.
Bloody aberrant hydra.
Knight
Can I
rolled.
elbow Bart in like the side when he says, "I think Kev did a great job"?
You interrupted.
Your boots helped me get there faster.
I say.
Oh no!
Kev did a Kev did a
so
great
Knight-
job trying to de-escalate the situation.
Knight did not.
Knight,
Knight
Knight
did
then
not have his
escalated
intention.
it.
I say.
No. What happened was I wanted to talk to a god.
So what happened was,
Instead, I talked.
what
to-
had happened
and
was-
Instead, I mental linked, and Cassandra was there, and she may have charmed me into breaking the crystal.
God damn it, Knife.
Understandable. You're a fucking idiot.
Oh. Damn.
He's not an
Maybe.
idiot. He was
I know.
curious.
I know. But even smart people do idiotic things.
Yeah.
Then he did something idiotic.
Indeed.
He is not an idiot.
Aw, Kev's standing up for his buddy.
No, kept standing up for the word idiot.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, he's like,
Kev's
bro,
like, I
using
get-
idiot on
he's like,
Knife is
I
an
get-
insult to the word.
No,
Hey.
he's like, I get called this way too often. I'm not gonna let
In
other people
any
get called
case,
that's exactly it.
I know, but it was fun.
for the four of you to still be living and breathing after an encounter with such
He wasn't for. Never
and I don't care. You're alive now. That's what matters.
Oh no.
Wait, which one of you did that?
Did what? Is he referring?
revived him.
Revive?
Yeah, how?
Jinx points to Bart.
I wasn't
Spirit.
aware. I wasn't aware that Baridic magic had that capability.
Mine does.
Huh.
Magical secrets, you get it every few levels.
Magical secret.
If you're a lore bard, you get it more often, you know?
Kev starts explaining subclasses.
Immaculate understanding of Baridic magic.
It's like, wait, when did you get smart? Sorry.
Oh,
I
let
don't
me roll
know.
for it. Nat 40, alright.
No, Kev's
In any
just like he starts
case,
explaining. Oh shit, my cover's
the
been blown.
fact that the four of you
Fuck,
are
fuck.
still living and breathing after such an event. You must have been blessed by Tamora to live that long.
All right,
Night
time to
sends.
look through all of my holy symbols.
Yep, there is the one of Tamora,
Who is
Who dat?
that?
the goddess of luck.
Nice.
Ninth 100% will mentally tell everyone, just be like, we don't mention Stint, or no, we don't mention Tacit. We got no help. Did not happen. She doesn't need to know.
Jinx replaces Tacid with a couple of the lichens from Sacrios.
If we had metagamed, Bart totally could have gotten everyone out of there with the cape and the Montebank, and we didn't
Yeah,
need wasted. I just forgot I had it.
it's
We
okay.
forgot it existed. I
It
mean,
was
could
very tense
You could
moment.
have.
Very tense moment.
Oh yeah.
No one thought of it.
But what I am concerned about is the fact that it is likely, because I reckon the four of you did not have the strength to take it down.
The Hydra? Of course not.
No.
It's still down there.
Of course it is.
And I heard something about the World Tree in Socreos.
Yeah.
Mm.
What about it?
That means it's near where I grew up.
What?
In
You grew up
Menzoberranzan.
Oh.
Where that map?
That's the Drow city.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's the Drow City.
That was
Dylan,
under
the Drow City in the
Oh,
Underdark.
yeah, the one we saw.
the one we saw. That was under us. That the Hydra probably ended up
Wait,
going.
wait. Stint's a tabaxi and a. Jinx is like, Jinx will go.
Huh?
Kev is as confused as Dylan was 2 weeks ago, and starts thinking that the Underdark and the
I
Star
see.
Realm are the same, and he starts piecing together. He's like, he is a mind flayer.
Jinx goes.
He's so
Jinx is
funny.
really good. Jinx is like. Tabaxi in.
Before you ask,
The Neo
We roll an
fella.
intelligence check. 4. Nice. -2 too. He definitely does think that.
I did not have that good of a upbringing, if it were.
Stint broke scribe.
Exactly.
Stint broke. like
I
he's
grew
no
up
money.
Baroque.
That's exactly how
scribe.
tabaxi names work.
Yeah.
Is very literal.
I know. It's like,
My father
that
was a
broke
young
down.
wizard in Menzoberranzan
Oh shit.
and grew up a stint broke scribe.
Poor writer.
That's what stint means.
Yes.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it means poor. He's poor.
He was poor. Damn.
So,
And now,
the fact that we left a Hydra right next to your home.
very much concerns me. It's not as much as I care for that city in particular.
Was there no chance any of them are strong?
Is your dad still
Apologies. Nice sees the look and it feels like an idiot, and it's like, I'm sorry.
Aw.
For both of your questions, yes, my father, to my latest knowledge, is either dead or still there.
Oh
Well,
shit.
time to
With-
insert the mark. Well, this is a
And
predicament.
secondly,
with the Hydra? If it is
the
2,
only
it's 1.
people who I know of in such a city that even have the capabilities to defend it against a monstrosity such as that
Aberration.
would be three people. A powerful drow sorceress who was bound in captivity.
Does
The-
any of this sound familiar?
Not yet.
No.
That means one of the last two will.
Casey.
A Dryda.
We,
And the literal avatar
of what?
Lolth.
Lol.
Oh no.
I know of another powerful drow.
Oh, really?
No, you don't.
Yeah,
No, I just want to see what he thinks about Tacit, and I'm relaying that in a psychic link. Did I randomly know of Tacit? That shit happens. No?
Jinx and
Yeah.
Jinx just gives you a stop talking about Tacit, like a
You all. Stint looks at me and goes, "Oh, really?" And I
Go
go,
on. Explain who you think could take down the monstrosity that killed the living mortal herald of Lathander 350 years ago.
Like that?
"I just wanted to say we killed the traders."
So, bloody.
Oh no.
So that's our information.
And I killed a flump.
Excellent.
Wait,
no,
Jinx.
Jinx,
did Torrent ever specify that the Aboleth
Oh,
was dead or
he is
alive?
pissed.
Jinx will. I don't actually know. I don't think so. She just said there was one. She took a crystal and she fought it, and not many of her. And I think she was the only one who made it back.
Well, shit.
Yeah, is what she said. Jinx
You
kind
want
of
to
raises
say
a hand.
You want to say anything else to ruin my day?
And
We're
then,
working
Alright.
with the Thieves
and then
Guild.
she goes and looks.
What's your end of the information look
No,
like?
Jinx was trying to say something.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I would rather let Jinx first.
Get fucked.
If you
Jinx, she pulls out her notebook, like really hesitantly, draws like a map of the world, like very, very quickly, and labels the island of Reddle, and circles like an area near it, like in the ocean near it, and says, and then makes a little like draws a little crystal, and then makes a little arrow and says, "Contact found. Another crystal, released aboleth around here." Alive or dead, and then question mark. Like alive or dead, question mark.
I am a
Kev, who is pretty stupid, is starting to think, does his mom live on the island of Reddle?
Oh.
Is that what he said?
No, it's his sister. Come on, get it right.
His
The rest, of us
sister,
are
my
afraid of
bad.
the rest of us are afraid of making a strong man mad.
You see,
Sapphire. Sorry.
you see, Stint stand up, start walking, pacing.
As he sets off the alarm spell.
Over and over.
And over and over. The poor bartender. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yucking this. You come here.
Do we know what language he's speaking in?
You hear him speaking in like a very, very just like, it's not even a language. He's
Okay.
like fucking just pissed.
He's angry.
Nice. He's about to
And
cast
did any of those
comprehend
famous
languages.
drows sound familiar?
Oh, you mean
No.
the
I was
the
saying,
only one
did
was
we
the
Was it the
sorcerer.
Jogora
The sorceress who was bound
Yeah,
by
it was a
something.
sorceress. Sorceress, I should say.
Sorceress, a Drider, who
And-
I was like, is that the Joragumo?
Yeah,
I
a
would've felt
Drider
so
and
bad.
the Avatar of Lolth, which
What is that?
like
Yeah, do-
like
do I know
like a
what that
champion
is?
of the goddess.
Like,
No, an avatar,
No,
of
avatar
God
is-
is literally their physical manifestation.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's literally like, oh, I want to go onto this plane. I have to make an avatar to put there.
Oh.
Correct.
Because they can't go there in all their glory.
Yeah.
or else
Do
they'll,
I
like,
know what
break
it
the
is?
plane.
The avatar of Wolf?
Yeah.
It's a giant ass spider woman.
Ah.
Kev knows this,
Everybody
should know
knows
this.
this. It's
Everyone would
common
know it.
knowledge.
Yeah. Lolth is she's a common god that everybody should know.
Lolth is a major god.
Yeah.
I've never heard of them.
Really?
Her?
Goddess of the
Her.
Underdark?
I said them.
Yeah,
Brand.
but it's her.
Yeah, but them is always correct.
Goddess of spiders and
Yeah.
drow.
Yeah, she's always like
She's the
basically
goddess of drow.
Yeah.
She
She resides
She's
over
the direct goddess
a lot of the
Wait,
creatures in the Underdark.
Spoilers.
Okay.
Have you ever played a drow?
Spider drow god.
No.
Oh, that's probably why. I learned about it when I played a drow sorcerer.
Yeah, I've never been in a party with the drow.
Oh yeah, drow are cool, but also you can't fight in the day because they're like, well, fuck.
They have sunlight sensitivity.
Yeah, they're like, well, it's daylight. I'm going to sleep. I can't do
Here's
anything.
a good way to describe Lolth.
True. Also, in relation to the thing I put,
Yeah. Perfect.
This TTRPG server, just ignore it. I'm sorry, I just saw that. That is coming in 2022 though, so
Ooh, Mordecai and Monsters Universe.
that is pretty.
That's
She is
cool.
So
interesting.
not only
Oh yeah, there she is.
was there an aberrant hydra
Yeah.
near Menzo Barans, but there's an aboleth running around now too.
Fairly certain some of the monsters in the sea are strong enough to fight it.
Yeah, it's an ocean.
Yeah, like
isn't
the
saying
bloody Kraken, maybe.
Yeah, the Kraken near the island of Reddle.
Yeah, there's a crack in there.
True.
Jinx looks at the party.
No.
Jinx kind
How
of
is
looks.
What?
she feeling?
Just fucking say it.
She writes in her notebook. The monsters in the Underdark also had some sort of psychic repellent. Hurt when hit with psychic damage.
Make it just pile it on. Just all at once.
Yeah.
Pile it on.
What else?
While we were in the Underdark, we saw his dad and killed him.
What
We
else?
found a Juraguma.
What the fuck?
Found-
How common are Juraguma?
How common are Juraguma? That's true. Like how would we know how common they are?
Very uncommon.
Okay,
we
so,
found a portable hole and put it in our bag of holding, and it didn't create a
And it
black
didn't
hole.
teleport us to the ass. It was crazy.
Jinx writes in her notebook, like very, very slowly, like just looking from the notebook to Stint to the notebook to to Stint, and wrote, maybe good news. Hydra stuck on one platform / island. Doesn't seem to
It
be
was
able
growing.
to. Yeah.
For now.
For now.
It was growing.
Yeah.
For now.
It's not a normal Hydra.
Yeah, I could fucking tell.
This poor
God, I
man.
love Kev.
This poor man.
I love Kev, man.
I kind of feel bad for Stint.
I
Like, now that
know.
we know he's not evil, I kind of feel bad for Stint.
We don't know that he's
A
not
little
evil.
bit.
He just has an expertise and a plus 19 to deception, and just
Yeah,
outed all
hey,
of us.
hey, you don't know. Marcy rolled a 28
mean,
insight, and I rolled a 29 deception on Robin.
He has. She did catch something else at 28, so she
So?
caught that he doesn't trust Nice because Nice talked to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't trust you because there's a chance that when you talk to her, that she told you.
Y'all are still sound like you're stretching. Y'all sound like you're just
No,
stretching
no,
now.
Dylan sounds like
Totally.
he's stretching.
You can totally drive someone mad with something like that. Talking to the BBEG like that.
True.
Totally go mad.
Keep going. What else?
Yeah.
What the fuck else is there?
That's all I can think of.
There is more crystals we don't know where.
Above game, Brian. What else?
Yeah.
'Cause
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
Are we
what
remember.
else.
forgetting something? Like
I
danger?
ran out of
Are
stuff
we?
a while ago.
We did forget to tell
we
him.
don't have any
Jinx will
notes.
draw little barnacle crystals on the big aboleth crystal,
Oh right. Weren't
and
those like
and tell him.
slots?
Yeah, slods.
Yeah,
Blood
Yeah,
holes.
we would tell him that.
And she'll
She-
tell him that the big aboleth crystal, our contact, had taken back and shown us a smaller crystal.
Yeah,
smaller crystal.
I'm now interested. Who in the hell is this guy?
Yeah.
Who is this?
This
Fair.
Jinx
coming.
just
Nice-
writes down.
nice will-
Jinx
no,
just
no,
writes
nice
down.
will-
Water Genasi contact of Blazes, very mean, dead to us.
As you're writing, let's see. That's a 2. So that's -1. That's a 1. Knife will very quietly, but still with, it's still able to hear this. The Thieves Guild.
The cat's out to the bed.
Jinx like looks at Kev with a, for once, you're correct.
Yeah. It's okay. You will land on your feet.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, Kev.
Yes.
Wait, can we see this being cast?
Yes.
I'm sorry. That's not what I said. I say.
Is there any
the
recognition?
exact statement that it was to get in here.
Yes, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Give me a wisdom
just forget
saving
off the
throw.
top of my
I
head.
always
Give me a
land on
wisdom
my
saving
feet.
throw.
You
I always land on my feet.
upright.
Yeah, I will always land
I
upright.
always land upright.
Question,
You will
question,
always
Brian.
land
Do I know
upright.
if this is gonna hurt him?
Give me an Arcana check.
6.
Cool. No, hold on.
Does he see it even happening?
Oh, he does. It's just
I'm
not.
spending a sort point to re-roll that because that was a 4 on the die.
I see.
Enough. There goes all your.
Your
sorcery points.
last
Yeah,
sorcery
that was
point.
my last sorcery point. So
And
that's
with
20,
my
that
last
one's a 23.
sorcery
A
points.
23? You can tell he's just gonna shut him the fuck up.
Okay, Knife lets it happen.
That'll be a 6.
Sorry, Kev.
Kev, you are a been held person.
That's about what I expected. I was like, it's that or something worse. And if it was something worse, Knife was gonna
19
dispel it.
afterwards.
You successfully break out.
Okay, after 6 seconds, Kev goes. Okay.
Sorry. I'm.
That was a very unuseful spell. Like, shut me up for 6 seconds.
Listen,
gave
he
him
needed
time
at
to
least
think.
6 seconds to think. So
True. Kev, I'm sorry, Kev.
See, his hands are like visibly shaking.
Jinx kind of looks at the party and then looks back at Stint, and you'll kind of feel her ask, so should we tell him that we're not allowed to go back to Sacrios, or
Knife goes, no.
Oh yes! We gotta tell him!
I was debating that. I was really debating that.
We got that!
So-
Oh yeah, we pissed off Tom Wayrade, you know.
You're telling me,
No, I don't know if we told him yet.
no, he's
No.
saying something else. He's saying something else.
telling me that you found out about the fucking Nihodrian crystals located 2.
Bro.
There's more out there, supposedly. And you found all this out from the Phyrexian Thieves Guild.
Knife's gonna like mentally tell the party, just be like, does anyone else find it weird? Then he's gonna be like, oh, does anyone else find it weird that he doesn't know this?
I also have a trident now.
Did you sell your trident?
Maybe. Actually, yeah, I did.
Sold
Fuck.
it.
Fuck.
Jinx will send back to Knife and the rest of the party. He's following Cassandra. We're
Cassandra put them
following
there.
Cassandra's chess moves. It's a difference.
But Cassandra put them there.
Yes.
She blatantly said she did.
Yeah, I
I
know.
said yes
It's
out
like-
loud, Brian.
And yeah, Jinx and Bart
And-
nodded. We were like,
Mhm.
And what are you saying? I saw you put that link on when you entered the fucking... I'm a psionics wizard. Don't think that I don't know what's happening.
I hope you don't have anything else for us to do in Sokrios.
We murdered some druids with a fire elemental on accident.
Knife looks so
Bart,
guilty.
Bart
Knife looks
stares
so
at Knife
guilty.
and
I
Kev.
saw that.
I was right there with you. Remember, Bart. Both me and you attempted the medicine check. We both failed.
So,
In our arms.
telling me now that I'm the best of all people that I know regarding whatever this is at this point. Can't even go back into the wildlands.
Not openly.
We can.
Unless you can,
We did
unless,
sneak back
unless you
in.
can convince
Shut
Domri Roddy.
the fuck up!
True.
Can you convince
True.
Domri-
True.
He can probably convince Domri Roddy.
Domri Rade, he cannot convince, I guarantee you.
There's a bigger fish.
That you
Not even
Killed.
this man's a Sequoian!
on accident druids
And barbarians.
They ambushed us.
And Lycans.
They did
No, we-
ambush
we
us.
didn't
We
do
didn't.
that.
No, we
That
don't have
wasn't
to mention the
us.
Lycans.
Yeah,
that wasn't
that's
us.
true. That was Torrent.
Yeah, we didn't want that to happen.
I also can't speak, so obviously I didn't say it.
tell me
Oh no.
how badly did you piss off Domre Robbie?
Oh,
Well, we were banned
Perfect.
for.
Bloody fucking perfect.
wait.
We were
how-
banned from ever entering the country before we went back and found the crystal.
Before.
And
But the World
knocked
Tree,
out
you gotta tell them that the World
two-
Tree didn't.
The World Tree did allow it,
No, it
And
didn't
the
allow
World-
us to come back.
but it did allow us to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not allowing us to go back either.
It's just that didn't come, but don't come back this way.
Oh, true.
If we find another entrance, it's okay with it.
True.
Yeah, but we'd have to find an entrance near the city.
Oh, no. If it says don't come back this way, I think it just means don't backtrack out of the tree. We could technically go back into the tree.
No, I think it means. Also, I don't know about you, but we don't have tasted Path Without Trace anymore.
It's okay. I'll get a Staff of the Woodland. I'm just kidding.
I was like, that's a
You
zoo.
can't
I
attune
don't
to
want
it.
I
You
know.
can't attune to it.
I know. That's why I said
I don't
I'm
want to. I
kidding.
don't want to mess with the zoo. No
But
thanks.
I'll take a level in Druid or whatever you need.
Yeah, true.
I think I have one of the higher wisdoms. If anything, I would do it.
We
One
do
level
indeed.
druid.
We
So,
need
how bad of a mental breakdown is Stint having in front of
Yeah.
us right now?
Yeah.
Give me an insight check.
Okay.
That's an 18.
16.
17.
Natural 1.
16,
Bart,
17,
he's having the
18.
time of his life. For the rest of you,
You're taking it pretty good for your parents being in
he
trouble.
had something to say when he walked into this room.
Oh,
You can tell.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So, any
But
news?
he is not
Hey.
in a state of mind to
Mhm.
even remember what it was
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
at
yeah.
this point.
Kev's got him. It's okay. So,
No. Okay. Knife is about to hold person. If Kev starts talking, Knife will hold
I
person.
know. Kev! Play back
Kev?
to your what
You're
8
amazing.
charisma, stop talking!
No. I'm playing 8 charisma. Perfect.
Yes,
is.
he is.
Knife is going to
Play
Knife
it
is
in
gonna
the
mentally
silent
Kevin go,
manner.
Please,
No,
Please.
fuck you.
Please.
I like talking.
please don't talk. Please don't talk. Please don't talk. Don't make
Okay,
this.
if I hear that in my head, I won't talk.
Knife is like begging you to not talk.
He's like, please, Kev, you've done so much damage, please stop.
Look at his poor man's.
I like how I'm playing my
Jinx,
charisma. It's
Jinx
very
just
nice.
like, Jinx just
This
kind of,
is great.
Jinx makes
Above
like a
game.
snarky
So
remark that's
bad.
like, Kev's not even psionic, but he's doing so much psychic damage.
Also above game.
Huh?
You know, it's some real shit. Why does he not know about all this?
Yeah, I have no fucking clue.
Like,
Maybe it's
like
because he's working with
the aboleth.
Cassandra.
The
I
aboleth's
don't
been
know.
there for a while.
Well, actually, has it? I don't think it's been there that long.
It's been at
I don't
least
know.
a few
Maybe you
months.
should ask him why he doesn't know.
What's
I was, but I don't want to make him more mad.
Kev just says, "What's next?"
What's next?
Jinx shows him an image of a timer going counting down from a minute, and it's frozen. So it's like, give him a minute to cool off.
And it's frozen.
Nice casts, like
That's
under the
perfect.
table, like at Bart's lap.
Oop.
Mirror image. No, not
He's
mirror.
sitting at a table.
Minor illusion, and he makes like the image. It's just where it says, "Can I borrow your cape?" He's like, "I want to leave." He's like, "I want to leave."
For the four of you.
If we're sitting at a table, Kev's standing up.
Jinx is sitting on the table. Come on.
As he's been
Minor illusions
standing up.
back. Block letters. No.
For what I know, what's happening. Whatever you do, I would rest assured that the four of you go back to wherever you came from, tell whatever parents that you had or whatever family you had, and spend the last year or so of your lives with them. Because everybody on this plane is going to die.
Insight check.
Jinx wants to
Keep
ask
not-
why.
17.
He genuinely means that.
Do I know if he means it by facts or if he means it by that's what he thinks?
The two are blending for him right now.
Oh no.
Kev goes, "Alright," and walks out and starts heading home. I'm kidding.
Oh no. Got it. So it's time to train.
Any... How?
Training art time.
A long time ago, whenever I first started doing my research into the far realms and all sorts of aberrant sources, first of which, well, not the first, but one first that I began to study was the Elder Evils. A prophecy for Hastor is that 5 specific locations around the world there's to be released 5 creatures of unimaginable power.
This is our BBEG, not Cassandra. The 5 creatures.
When 5 are able to meet the center of the world,
No, it's Hastur. Correct yourself.
and the most loyal follower of Hastor speaks his name 3 times,
Cassandra.
the world will be split asunder. I'm postulating correctly. These creatures being alive, these crystals forming, and that 2 have already been released, were fact.
We just need to kill one.
That's exactly where Nice Mind's
That's
at,
where
too.
Jinx's mind went to.
We need to kill a single one.
Oh, Jinx is gonna raise her hand.
We could literally just cut one off. Like,
Yeah, I vote not the Hydra as it is currently forming
I
more
vote
power.
I vote the Aboleth. Take it because when it's mid-travel, it's not in a layer.
I take third creature, whatever the fuck it is, because I don't want to face
I mean,
anything
there's
that's already
five.
been popped out.
I missed a bit of the monologue there because Ellie called me.
Mm.
Well, The
What'd
Five
you?
gist of it-
creatures in the apocalypse.
Yeah, what'd you?
Five.
basically.
Five.
Yes.
Five
And they
places
come
around the
together-
world.
Yes.
5
And
creatures.
they're gonna come together, and the most loyal follower speaks his name 3 times.
She
and the
pulls a
world
Bloody
surrenders.
Mary, and then
Yeah. And the world gets split asunder.
and this is a prophecy that he knows.
this is the prophecy of Hestia.
Okay. The most loyal follower speaks
So
his name.
Cassandra.
So how many creatures? So 5 total.
Yeah, all in a crystal.
Well,
All
we don't
in a
know if
crystal.
all in a crystal.
From
but we
what
know
we're
2
so
crystals.
far.
2 of them out. An Aboleth and a Hydra.
They
so
have to
if
meet
one
at
of
the
the
center
creatures,
of the world.
Yeah.
Where's the center of the world?
Where
is
is
that
this?
in the
Yeah,
ocean?
where would the center of the world be?
For you guys, if you were to take a look at the map,
Okay.
right?
Yes, sir.
Is it
Pulling that up
Valkyrie?
What?
Oh
Me?
wait, that's the old map. That's an old map.
I was like, me?
We
Sorry.
can look at the.
Oh,
we can
That
look
was
at
that
the
is-
old map.
Is
it
it
in
that
Xena?
island right there? Is it that island right there
Yep.
between Xena and Dwindle?
is it the center of the earth?
Is that near it?
The
we have to-
Bloomington Federation of Dulce.
That shared
Conjoined
island? Yeah.
Let's
Island.
stop
Is that
guessing
it?
and let the DM tell us.
Yeah.
for
sorry.
you guys, the center of the world would be. You see to the very left of the most western part of Xena.
Okay.
Yes. Do you see the island that is split into 2?
Yeah, the one, the Bloomington Federation one.
That island.
Okay.
Fucking knew it.
Okay.
Do we know which side is the center?
Probably just.
It was built on the border, and the reason it is built on such a border is because that is a no man's land.
Got it. So what I'm hearing is we gotta go to
That's dope.
Bloomington. Do any of us know anything about Bloomington?
It's named Bloomington.
You asshole.
That's
You
funny.
absolute asshole. Do any of us know anything about Bloomington or the Federation? Other than their names?
Right.
Not
do us.
really.
Yeah.
I don't think any of you have ever been there. Really. Well,
Not even
So
like
an
any
aberrant-
stories?
So an aberrant Hydra, and I'm assuming is an aberrant variation of an Aboleth, are creatures of the
I mean-
apocalypse.
Aboleths are already aberrant, so
they're already aberrant.
they
But
came from the far realm.
I'm just assuming it's a more powerful version because
Probably. You
Yeah, I
don't know
would-
that.
It wasn't
Well,
5 creatures. It was 5 creatures of what do you say?
the apocalypse.
No, not of the apocalypse. You said like
Unimaginable
extraordinary power.
powers.
Yeah.
Unimaginable powers.
Oh. Yeah, I would
So
assume
it's
so
probably
because
super strong.
Dylan knows just browsing monster manuals. I actually looked at an Aboleth for a
They're
base creature.
pretty
For
strong.
my
Aboleths are
actual-
not very strong.
Yeah.
They're
They're
okay.
CR10.
They're okay in their layers.
They're CR10.
They're powerful
So
in their
it's
layers.
player is assuming it's much stronger.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've found buffed aboleths, and I'm maybe using one.
Aboleths are terrifying. They're literally in other wars. They're literally responsible for the destruction of planets.
Yeah, no, that's what I don't like. Like even in D&D lore, they're like, yeah, they
The
ruled
precursors to
entire-
the gods.
Yeah, literally, they were around since before the gods, and they never die. They continually get bigger and stronger, and they have genetic memory.
So
Why are
they
they so
continually
weak?
get bigger and stronger. Alright, so the Hydra is getting bigger and stronger. The Aboleth is getting bigger and stronger.
True.
I
Yeah,
vote
I-
for an unopened crystal.
Yeah.
Let's go. Grind some levels.
Okay.
We gotta do some leveling up.
So I was gonna ask way earlier and have Jinx ask. Does he know where in the world these 5 crystals will
Yeah.
be? I mean, like, you know, I kept getting talked over.
I would have to go dig my old research documents.
Okay.
It was not a thing that I particularly wanted to research
the end of the world.
Jinx
mean,
kind of
he's
gives
doing-
him a look that's like, nah, you don't really have a choice.
Ninth would have given. Ninth isn't going to, but Ninth feels
Why
like giving
wasn't-
him a look of you were investigating a severe
Yeah.
follower of Hastur. Why were you not looking at the end of the world?
Yeah.
Well, he's probably
That-
doing that
that-
now, but remember, this was one of the first things he was looking at.
But also,
It's Far Realm shit.
that still feels pertinent.
For me to have investigated that particular instance of world death
There's more world
was
destruction.
not
but-
something that I particularly thought was going to occur. If anything, I was picturing Azatov, Cthulhu, any of those much more prominent names, rather than the King in Yellow.
Oh, that's funny.
Well then.
Where did she say she found this again? Outside Reddle?
Island of Reddle, which
Okay.
is where again?
At the bottom.
Bottom left. Bottom, like,
Wait.
left side of the map, the middle of the left side of the map.
You should see a small blue dot.
What does it actually say?
Island.
It's Isle.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, Isle of Reddle, the blue dot under Bloomington.
Yeah, it doesn't say Isle of Reddle.
No, it says Reddle Isle.
Okay, thank you. I was like, what does it actually say? Sorry, I was very confused.
But
That's fine.
Cool. Cool.
I'll see if this aligns
Alright, Killjoy.
with whatever there was.
Cool combo.
Cool.
What I was going. Thank you for letting me clear, at least a little.
If you have some leads, we'd be happy to help.
Jinx
Yes.
looks
Happy
at
to-
Bart and like raises her
mean-
hand like a, I think we've done enough.
No, that's just us going on our own to find stuff.
For
We're just the bear. He. Don't shoot the messenger. We're just the bearers of bad news.
That started the bad news!
I
started one
was
of them.
We
going
prematurely released that Hydra, yo.
to try and tell you that I had particularly wanted some people to do. I don't even remember at this point.
Bar, you wouldn't happen to have calm emotions as a spell, would you?
I don't think so.
Damn.
I got rid of it.
Kev. 1 second.
Nope.
Sure. Kev is gonna walk up towards Stint and just kind of pull up a chair next to him and just kind of put his hand on the back, his back,
Concern.
Concern.
and try and be like comforting.
This was like Jinx trying to comfort Knife after the love potion incident. Concern.
No, I didn't. Never mind.
Alright. Iomade, give me strength.
Who?
Iomade.
Do I know who that is?
That is a lawful good god of valor.
Okay.
He is a religious boy.
Now he just knows a lot. And he like showing that he knows a lot.
Yeah.
True.
Conceited asshole.
Dogs are losing
Oh,
their
so-
minds out there.
Think he's a conceited asshole now?
Yes.
Dog! Alright.
A little more asinine.
Okay.
Is there any reaction to me sitting next to him and putting my
He
hand-
doesn't care right
Okay.
now. None of this information leaves this room unless to people that you inordinately trust. We can't have mass panic. There's very few people that do research into this type of thing.
Kev's gonna give 2 pats on his back. He's gonna say, okay.
Yes. What is it?
No, just okay.
Nah, he's looking at Jinx.
Okay. I was like, what?
Jinx is like hesitating, like, but she's thinking, and she kind of scribbles in her notebook, and asks, "You think a god like the Red Strategist or the Raven Mother might be able to help with something like this?"
You can't rely on Salem both campaigns.
That's
Come
why.
on.
No, I just asked. I
When it
asked.
I do.
concerns
Allies are
matters of things that are above gods,
I feel like the god
we're
book.
gonna need all the fucking help we can get.
So what I'm hearing is moral boundaries don't matter. We call it the Thieves Guild.
Yo.
No, we don't inherently trust them.
We could
They already
answer
know
help in
everything we do,
brokering
dude.
information. Like,
Yeah, I was
hey,
like, yeah.
if y'all can find these crystals faster than we can, we'll help you find them.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling Torrance already looked for some.
Yeah, she's
Or
looking.
more.
Yeah, but they might not
Okay.
know.
Well,
They
yeah,
may
but they
not
know
know
they
that
know
the
it's
crystal-
bad.
Yeah, but they
They know
don't
it's
know that
bad.
the crystals will literally lead to the end of the world.
I mean, not in that specific way. But when they're
Okay.
releasing super powerful creatures,
What I know, I was going to try to get the 4 of you to head to Torabithia.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I went. See Jinx look at Kev.
gotta cross the bridge.
Fuck you.
It's funny.
I
What's
know.
my next
Me
analogy?
and
I got into contact with my old transmutation buddy from the college. You there? Thought it would be a nice gesture.
Which one's terrible with you?
Which
the
city?
the
Right side of the map.
Right side of the map.
Down below.
Underneath Seville.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was going to have you 4 head that direction to meet up with Mr. Garuk.
We fucked up so bad.
And perform a little bit of espionage
Oh,
in the area.
What is espionage?
spy work.
Spy work. Okay, cool.
Intel gathering in its essentiality.
Because when I
Oh,
did
espionage.
get into contact with him, he took a while to even respond to a singular one of my messages. And figured that there was something off. I don't even know if that matters.
Where we go. Cassandra seems to follow. It seems like no matter what we're doing, Cassandra's involved. If you think we should do this, we should go.
That's the thing. I don't know. This has gotten to a point where what I think may not even matter anymore. Because the end of the world is not something that we can just easily predict. Now is it?
That's why we have you.
Yikes. But also,
No, that was
Jinx is
that
gonna.
was not meant in that way. If that's how it came out, it's
Jinx is,
like that's why we have you. You're the smart one.
Jinx is gonna kind of establish a psychic link with Stint.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to tell him, we can't predict it, but we might be able to prevent it. Your line of thinking tends to follow the same track as hers, and if you think something's wrong in Terabithia, there might be a crystal there. No, there's some high-level wizards, maybe they can contain it.
Or actively causing it.
Either way, I think it's worth a try to go look at.
Right. You so wish, and I will not prevent you.
If it makes you feel better, maybe if we see one, we'll report to you immediately instead of taking any action. And she gives, even as she's saying this psychically, just to Stint, she gives a pointed look at Knife and Kev, and just kind
What
of.
the fuck did Kev do?
Oh, great, Kev.
Yeah.
Was a thing
Okay.
that didn't need
we
to
didn't know
happen.
about crystals yet.
Yes.
Yeah, we
that's
didn't
why.
know
That's
jack
why
shit.
she's just gonna give like a little look there, and then.
That was honestly Knife's entire motive behind establishing the link. He wanted to talk to a god.
But yeah, anyway, so she'll say that, and then she'll be like, I'm not much of the magical type, but I think I can do my best to subdue those few if they try to do anything rash.
And whatever it is you do, may whatever gods you worship save you. If you really want to go, then I will not stop you.
He will slowly, at least try to correct his posture.
As he stands up, Kev will stand up with him, give him 2 more pats on the back.
Sit back down.
Oh,
If you're going to go, might I suggest the place that I would want to send you is on the island around the peninsula.
Do we know the name of this island?
On the name of Sidorada.
The little one in the triangle formation. That one.
I will send a picture of what he means.
Yeah, that one.
So small.
Okay.
Where's Kev live?
Oh yeah, where do Kevin Jinx?
Near the capital,
Oh, Jinx
right?
lives in the capital, or lived in the capital.
Yes.
I live in a city near the capital.
So Jinx will tell him.
You would have lived in Ludian.
Okay.
Ludian? Okay. And then I would have been in, what is that called again? Corleone?
Coleon.
Corleone? Yeah. So you see Jinx.
So you ain't going home.
Well, yeah.
You ain't
We
going
can.
home.
But you see Jinx, or he sees Jinx give him a little bit of like a half smile. It's a little smug, and she looks at Kev, and then back at Stint, and she goes, "For the record, if you sent us home, Kev and I were going back there anyway."
Oof.
see. Well, I don't know what it is that you will find. But if there is anyone in that college that I trust, it is the man that you are going to meet. The rest of them, I don't know. Please stay safe whenever you leave out.
I'm pretty lucky. I think we'll be okay. On the other side, do let us know of any information you find.
I will keep you updated the best I can. Though, I'm gonna need some time. I'll certainly do the best I can now. I'll start looking immediately.
She gives him like
Danny.
a little nod, and tells him, I would say take your time, but I don't think we have too much of that. But do get some rest. You look like you've been through a lot today.
You wouldn't fucking believe it.
Sorry.
No, we really would.
Sorry for our abrasive demeanor when answering your questions and giving your information.
It's not your fault.
Dylan, are you frozen or are you just...
I think he's frozen. I think his Ethernet cable disconnected.
That is the perfect time to
Yo,
freeze!
screenshot!
Wait, no, it's black for me. I can't screenshot it.
I got
Please
it.
tell me you got
I got
it.
it.
Nice. I just look down and he's just like that. I'm like, ah! You okay, man?
Two of our players are gone. Dylan
Just
down, Dom
the
down.
three of us. I don't know if you guys noticed at one point, but at the very beginning of that conversation, I kept changing my Discord name to where I would appear in different spots in this call. Because
Hello?
it's in alphabetical order. I thought it was
Welcome
funny.
back. I don't
Hey,
think any
looking
changed,
zealous. It
Huh?
did. Looking zealous.
though. I didn't
What
notice
if
on
I'm
my
zealous? My internet cut out for a second. Oh, is that?
I looked down and like,
radio
Dylan,
was on.
I was like, Dylan, did you freeze or are you just like making a funny face? Like,
Fuck. God damn it.
man.
Anyway,
Yeah,
so
cut
yeah,
out.
our conversation with Stint ended.
Okay. The last thing I think I heard. Shit, what was the last thing I heard? Jinx reassured him, and then Stint started to say something, and that's where it cut. So I have no idea what he
Reassured
said.
him about what?
Fuck, I forget.
Did she
The
mention
fact
that
that
they were
Jinx
gonna
and
head?
Kev-
Yeah, Jinx and Kev were already gonna head that way if he sent them home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were already gonna hit.
Then he had just mentioned he was like, stay safe. Gurek is the only one I trust out of that. Everybody else is, I don't know. And then
I've been having a very shit day.
yeah,
and
she
it's
said
like,
she
yeah,
said try to
we
get some
know.
rest. You look like you've been having a
I
bad
remember
day.
that.
And
Oh. I don't know if there was much else.
that was
The
about
man
it.
said you had
Yeah,
no idea.
That's
Yeah.
what I didn't.
Oh, yeah, he said you have no idea, and then he was talking about how quickly he could get his research. Like, she told him to stay in contact about his research. And then he said, I will do my best, I'm gonna get started immediately, blah, blah, blah. And Jinx was like, yo...
I would say take your time.
I would say take your time, but we don't have that much time. And that was the end of the conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Outside the game, I think we should ask Stint what he thinks about the traveling situation with the not the planes. I don't know what they exactly are.
The airship.
Just like, is it a like reliable form of transportation?
Oh, the airships?
Yeah.
Or maybe he can take us there himself.
Yeah.
He might know a teleportation circle.
He looks like he's struggling. I don't know if that's a good idea. I know above him it's a good idea, but he looks like he's struggling.
Yeah, how does he get here so
Time
fast?
is
If
of the
not-
cast a
essence.
teleport
He could
spell.
probably cast teleport.
totally take us with him.
What is that neck? What that neck do?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Ellie.
Right.
Wow.
Well, I would hate
chopped my back.
for you four to have to spend more time. You so wish I could perform a capable arcane ritual to get you to hit Siddhartha.
Where? Is that the island?
That would save a lot of time and trouble with travel.
Return home.
I'm in trouble with travel.
So what I miss?
Yes.
He might be able to take us
Teleport.
to the island.
Yeah. Why are you looking?
Why do you look
No,
unhappy with that
You
result?
look perturbed.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
We don't got time for downtime.
I guess
We really
not.
don't. We can get it when Jinx and Kev visit their families. We live
That
in...
will happen.
Crystal,
It will happen. We live in Terabithia.
after we stop.
It
the
will
crystal.
happen.
Yeah. After we get one of the really high-level wizards, aka one of the magists, ow, I hurt myself, to cast
upgrade.
the imprisonment spell, you know? They just imprison the crystal, and then easy peasy.
I
Put it in a
think we
barrier,
should
easy
bring-
peasy.
Our
think we
brains
should-
went to very different places, but upgrade.
I
the
think
baggage
we
first.
should put. Oh,
That too.
I think
What'd
we
you say,
should
Dylan?
bring in. I think we should bring in other
Oh,
March Magi's. Honestly.
Oh, you want to go to Dwendal? College of
What?
Serration?
He's the strongest Archmagus there is.
He's the Roscoe!
I beat the other ones. He is proven the best. So
What? Do you want me to just go back to the College of Glass and get Archmagus Trisley to try and deal with something like this?
we'd
I mean, if she
prefer
can, if she can
Roscoe.
help, and if she's not loyal to Teresa.
What's Teresa have to do with this?
Oh, a lot.
Oh, specifically just Dom. Okay.
Specifics, yes.
Okay. I was
Teresa
like, I'm pretty sure Teresa wouldn't want the world to end either.
Teresa's just a bitch.
Oh, I mean,
Wait a minute.
you see, if Teresa
We can
wasn't
get Teresa on our
specifically
I was
involved,
gonna say, along
Yeah.
that line of thought.
you see, if Teresa wasn't specifically involved in Ice backstory, yeah, sure.
Or
and,
Bart's.
and
Or
Bart.
Bart's!
Yeah,
Or Bart's.
yeah. That
Also,
too.
yeah. Also, yeah.
She is a bitch, so
I
that
She
tends
knew
to
me
happen.
Mike is very hard, like,
A
trying to
bitch.
tamp down his hatred of Xena by saying, sure, the College of Glass can join if they're not loyal to her. That is being so generous on his part.
I don't
wait,
know
wait.
the protective loyalties of the Archmagi, but
What's...
I do know I am in the minority when it comes to her particular situation.
What's the college? What's the college that College of Strix? We can get the College of Strix.
The College of Strux.
This Strux? I thought it was Strix.
Strux. S.
You're right. It
T-
is Strux.
College of Strixhaven.
I looked in another
No,
note.
not Strixhaven.
I wrote Strix once, and then I looked in the notes that was further back, and it's Strux. So
The
But yeah,
College of Strux.
we can
There's three
technically-
colleges:
we can get
the
them.
College of Glass, the College of Serration,
Serration.
and the College of Strux.
yeah. Jinx will suggest, or she'll like raise her hand and give them an image. Actually, I don't know what Guruk looks like, so never mind.
He's described him before.
Oh, okay, then give an image of Guruk's, and then a generic, and then like a little equals arrow, and then a generic college. Like she doesn't know what which is a college looks like, so she's just send a generic college.
I will
Is
resend
that like
a
college
picture
kids
of
with college?
Garuk or Doriano.
Oh yeah. Okay, and then yeah, she'll send a picture of a generic college and go
Oh, I
and
see.
essentially be like, "Hey, we don't have to use the College of Glass if we're saving Garuks from something. We can use the College of Strix."
Strux. But
Strux.
yeah,
I don't know why I keep saying Strix.
what is the
Strux.
College of Strux's main
Transmutation?
There, do remember that each headmaster of the colleges has one particular denomination of magic.
Yeah.
Rozkol is a abjuration wizard. Jodar is an evocation wizard.
Is John Dodd the Strux headmaster?
Glass.
Jodar
Glass.
Trisley.
Oh, Tristly. Okay.
And the headmaster of the College of Strux is not Rook,
Oh.
but is, from your knowledge of the college, a conjuration wizard.
Conjure.
So what I'm hearing is
We could use a conjuration wizard.
we
But
could
Stin's
indeed.
buddy is trans.
No. We
No, no,
could
no.
use Rozkol. I would like more banishment. I would like a better banishment. Thank you very much.
I was gonna say we could use.
we don't have
the
connection with Raj.
You
Yeah, we don't have
no
connection with
connection.
Roscoe.
We've
Literally,
never met him.
No, I'm saying
The
get all. That's what I'm
Vegas
saying.
connection.
We need to have a powwow with the Archmagi's. Just be like, hey guys, so the world's ending. Can we get y'all's help?
The Vegas connection this party has is Bart's master cook met them a couple times, like 25 years ago.
No,
I-
And he
literally,
didn't
like,
even
we
tell
need
you
to
his
talk to
name.
them. My thing is, we need to talk to them. That's all there is to it.
I think along that line of thought, we just continue about what we're doing, because Garuk could probably get us to talk to the Archmagus. What's his name? The dude for College of Strux?
You do not know the Archmagus.
Okay, so that dude, he can get us to talk to them, because saving saving or helping a professor from the college is probably really good. Like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
it'll put us in good graces. We can get to talk to them. We can get to talk to the other colleges.
Yeah, no,
Provided they're on good terms, obviously.
Well, I mean, either way, I don't think anyone would be opposed to stopping.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Is probably because we have Stint who can talk to Trisley. We have, if we get a connection with Garuk, he can talk to that headmaster.
Head mage. Just head mage. It's
Head
fine.
mage.
Archmage.
Archmagus, there you go, and then somehow figure out a way to go to the College of Restoration, because College of Restoration right now is above game knowledge. I'm pretty sure all we know about it is that we know of it and where it is.
We know
Yes.
of it. We know it's a very power. We know
And we
that
kn-
Rozkol is the strongest.
And we know that Jinx and Kev were going to go there to try and get their
Yeah.
issues removed, and that's about it.
All we know is it's a thing, and Archmagus Rozkol kicked the shit out of us.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah, Archmagus Rozkol fucking stomped Archmagus Trisley.
yeah, so I think it's
Also,
a good idea if we
Nice.
establish that little triangle.
Actually, does
that
any of us
way.
know his subclass?
What?
Like in game,
What?
Brian?
What?
No, what?
Was it revealed he was an abjuration?
Bart figured that out from learning from stories.
Okay.
Bart learned
Abjuration is banishment is an abjuration spell.
It's the magic of defense. You are
Knight
correct.
would love to have that someone who focuses on that help us.
Well, yeah, but we have to get step by step, because I feel like
yeah, no,
Roscoe's like a
it's
third,
just-
like an eighth step up. We have to go up the
Yeah,
next
yeah,
six.
we
You
just-
know, seven.
and
Yeah, we're on
Even
step
if it's
2.
forcing,
We
even if it's forcing. it's
step
like-
1 was fight the bad
strong
guys.
to
Step 2 is figure out their plan.
Yeah.
Step 3 is establish connections, which we're trying to do. But step 8 is Roscoe. So
Step 9 is
So
kill
I
Teresa
do need to
Stormwind.
do it.
And then
so I
step 10
do
is
need-
kill fucking Cassandra.
Yeah.
Yes, that-
Hey!
No, no,
Hey!
and Cassandra's
thing is-
9,
thing is-
Teresa's
thing is,
10.
thing is,
No,
no,
Teresa's
you gotta-
10.
Cassandra,
Cassandra's
Guys,
9. Cassandra.
I'm gonna be
Teresa's
honest
9,
with this. I'm
Cassandra's
gonna
10.
be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. At this point, with the prophecy in mind, Cassandra doesn't matter.
She really doesn't. We kill
Because-
her. The next
Yeah,
most loyal
the
follower
next
will
most loyal
take in her
can
place.
just do the same thing.
Yeah.
They can take her place, and it no ill effects.
Because
This
it
is
just
a
says the
it's
most
just
loyal.
the
tyrant
most
with
loyal.
another.
Yeah, this
Y'all-
is the most loyal. We take out one of the monsters. That's an entire portion of it that
Yeah.
isn't there and
Y'all
cannot
seen,
join, so it negates
y'all
the entire
seen-
prophecy.
Have y'all seen Thor Ragnarok?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But big monster. just no big monster.
No, Hulk! For once in your life, don't smash! Big monster!
Big monster!
But this time, Hulk is right.
Yeah.
Big monster is main problem.
Yeah, and honestly,
big monster be problem.
we could probably pull that to the wizard colleges. Just be like, big monsters. We need somebody to maybe try and imprison them.
Daddy Rascal
Daddy
will
Russ,
smack.
please. Ooh.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is I do need to message. What's his name?
Who?
Gold Dragon Boy.
Oh,
Alistair?
Alistair's a sorcerer would be a really good help.
He was
Yeah.
pretty strong, and I already.
We
That's
don't
why-
trust him.
That's why the strongest
I
people
don't
I
care.
think of right now. Well,
I do. We promised Stint, or at least I did, that we wouldn't tell people that we don't trust,
Well, no,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
no.
said this information
we aren't
stays
gonna,
in this
We
room.
aren't gonna. No, yeah, we aren't gonna.
unless you inherently.
No, I'm not telling him everything, but establishing a connection is still good.
I
Okay.
think what we
You
need
don't
is a stronger
trust him.
connection.
Is a correction.
Knife
Knife trusts
does.
him.
Yeah.
You trust
Nice
him
man.
100%.
Not 100%, but he solidly trusts him. It's like
100%.
Remember,
Yeah,
this
no,
is
I'm
a
not
dragon,
telling
a
him,
draconic
but-
sorcerer whose bloodline goes past Xena, and he knows, he knows about what happened. He knows everything. He's talked to
if
Knife
nothing.
about everything that happened.
Yeah, honestly, Knife. At this point, Knife is like, if I can get him to help, I could get the dragons to
Yeah.
help.
Yeah. If you could find
Yeah.
Mama.
Or you tell him, and
Knife
you
isn't
start
going to
telling.
no. It's starting a connection.
Yeah.
You don't need to start off. Hey,
Yes.
I need your help to save the world.
I didn't say that. I said that you're gonna start a connection, and if you 100% trust him, and you want to try and get dragons involved, then one of the dragons just tells one of their friends, and then boom, the entire world knows, and it's in panic.
It's a high school gossip line.
I mean, yes.
That's
but
not how
always
also
dragons
no.
works. That's not how
A
dragons
lot of the dragons,
work.
if I remember, don't talk to each other.
It's
That is correct.
you tell
Yeah.
one person, everyone will start. More people will know the more people you tell. It's just basic.
Well,
I mean, not if
yeah.
you only if you stick to powerful people. They've dealt with stuff like this before. They've dealt with, hey, if this situation gets out, it will cause mass panic.
I think you're thinking.
They've dealt with it before.
Yeah, I think you're thinking along the lines of like, hey, if we told Sale or Sezo and maybe Eloise, that would happen. Maybe not Eloise because she's
No, I think that would.
pretty decent at keeping her lips sealed as far as we know, but we don't know that. So, but like, I think if you're thinking of Sale and
Yeah,
them,
if we told Salem, then
that
if we
would
told
get-
y'all's families,
yeah, that
yeah,
would
that would
get
happen.
out. But
Oh yeah. All it takes is one. Say Roscoe has a family. He probably doesn't. But say he probably doesn't.
I know,
He's
but
been
it's
alive
Roscoe-
for so fucking long.
a Roscoe
Alright,
above game would probably tell like Kesem, maybe Valdissa, like
Yeah,
those
okay,
people,
but
if he did.
say a very powerful person that is in that group of people has a family and they want to tell his family.
What?
they won't.
Why would they do that?
We don't know that. We
Well,
don't know people.
It's
Well-
that's a. They've been through situations like this before. If to be that powerful, you have to have gone through situations like this before.
No.
There's a
Not
precaution you
necessarily.
either way. There's a precaution you have to take to protect your family. So
Okay.
I'm saying,
So
telling
you
you
tell
them,
your family,
If you were a
and then the family
13th
tells
level?
everyone.
why would
and
they
then
tell
think-
them if they want to protect them? If the family knows, that puts them in more danger.
yeah,
That's the
I
thing I'm
believe
trying to get
Dylan. Believe I understand Dylan's logic. The terminology that I believe is most accurate is, in the case of secrets, two people knowing the same secret can only end with one of them dead, or more than two people knowing the secret.
at. Yeah.
yes. That's
But in
also
that logic-
we're not gonna. With that logic,
already
we,
three
we
people that
lose.
know.
We lose. No, with that logic, we lose because we can't tell anyone.
We
Exactly.
are that first person. We are that group,
But
and
it's
we
a choice-
just told Stint. So boom, look, and he said, boom, it stays between us.
That's
it
already a
also-
We're
lie.
the first person
That
to
already.
tell someone.
But that is also a
Boom.
setup for failure because if we don't get help, we lose.
That's
instantly.
also the fact that
No.
yes, we just told
Yes.
Stitch. Remember, we told the Thieves Guild already.
They don't
We
know
haven't-
that it leads to the end of the world.
They
And
don't.
why do we have to tell
But we don't
everyone
have to tell
that?
everybody else that either.
we
just
can
say,
say,
"Hey."
hey, we need your help beating these strong ass creatures
that keep popping up around the world.
that have that have made and help with this woman who has connections to Hastur and Elder Evil.
We don't have
All
to
it
tell them
takes
about the prophecy.
is all
Yeah.
it takes is one good intelligence check from one of those people to know, hey, I've heard about a prophecy.
But also,
Dylan-
Brian, how
with
widely
that
known is that
same logic-
prophecy?
I'm going to be 100% honest with you right now. That is a DC 40 Arcana check.
I was about to say, how
Okay, I
how
was gonna say,
likely is that prophecy
Because I say, with
to be
that
known?
same logic, someone would already have read that and be seeing, oh, these powerful creatures are popping up over the world.
They would
it's
know
the
the
end of the world. I should
connections.
tell everyone.
That's
and they're not going to be high level
40 Arcana
I'm
check.
pretty sure like
We have
Roscall
to
would have a
Not
bit of cover.
even, not even fucking Grandmaster Roscol has an Arcana score that can beat that on anything but a natural or a natural 20.
So yeah,
I heard natural 19.
If
yeah, I think it's natural 19.
we only tell people if we 100% trust them, all of
I'm
us,
okay with that.
100% trust
I'm
them.
okay.
Me too, Dylan.
Well,
Just stacking dice.
that's also hard because we
Did you
won't
see me
trust the same
earlier?
people.
I had like 10 d6s and I held them up like this.
Oh, yeah.
I did not look. I was.
I
not paying
saw it.
attention.
I saw it. I saw it.
But yeah, what
But-
I'm saying is,
But also,
we don't have to tell them everything.
A, we don't tell them everything. B, I don't think any of us are gonna 100% all trust the same people.
Exactly.
We seem to all trust it.
No, we don't.
You definitely don't.
Half the party
Kev does not.
doesn't.
Kev does now.
Ninth does.
Ninth
D-
does.
Jinx, I don't think does.
Jinx is. Again,
On the
she
fence.
said it before. She's recognized that his thought pattern is the same as Cassandra's, and there are very, very high or very, very likely
Yeah. So it's the fact that
coincidences that the stuff
Dylan,
we
what
do.
do you think? You've been quiet.
So yeah,
I think that the
Um,
first step is staying quiet and following Stint's advice, going to talk to the people he suggested,
yeah. I would
finding
say talk to
something out
Garuk.
For sure.
without talking to anyone. There's
don't
no
need to
reason to get outside help at this moment because we don't know exactly what we're doing.
We don't even know if there's
Well-
a crystal in that city.
Well, yeah.
You
Remember the
don't.
first thing I said was we go help Garuk, and
Yeah.
he can give us a connection to
That's-
the headmaster.
That I agree. That's our
We do
first
need to
step in it.
start,
Establishing connections starts with helping people without spreading panic or
Yeah.
information.
That was my first thing. So
There's
we were
no
just
need to
talking about
bring in-
possibly bringing
Yeah.
in a Roscol.
All that all that like let's bring in Roscol or other sorcerers and stuff feels super meta.
well,
like,
it's not okay.
We
Roscol isn't
our
necessary.
characters have no connection to like any of these people. The
Oh, yeah,
only
not
connection
Roscol.
we have is Stint. That's the only connection we have to
Yeah.
people of power.
Which is why
Which
I
is-
also suggested another.
Yeah, the
group of
sorcerer
people
that
with
he has a
powers.
connection with.
Who we met
No, I
once.
suggested dragons.
Oh yeah, because Ninth has a connection to dragons, to the dragons. But
How much of one?
I still
True.
think that we should do the whole mission with Garuk
Yes.
and establish
Yes.
that connection, and then see where we want to move from there with calling other people if we need it. Because as of right now, we're keeping our lips sealed, obviously.
Yeah.
But should we need it? Like, the whole thing I was thinking of is, hey, I mean, this is super meta, but hey, there's an imprisonment spell. One of the things in it is there's a giant sphere, it just, you can't break out of it. Like, that type of thing.
There's also a banishment spell that if this thing doesn't belong here, after a minute, it's gone
Yeah.
permanently.
Yeah, and there's that.
However,
To its plane, and then they just
its
bring it
plane.
back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know that this is its plane, or is the far realm its plane?
It was
don't know
born here.
But
It was born here.
I digress. That's why I kind of like the imprisonment spell better. I digress.
I don't like either. I think we just fucking fighting.
Yeah. this
We
is-
lose
mean,
9 times
Go
out of
fight.
10.
Right now, we definitely.
Yeah, right
lose.
now we
Because
definitely
we're
do.
level 7.
Yeah.
Yes.
At higher levels, I do think we can fight it, but right now, a quicker solution to staving this threat off is that imprisonment spell. If you can imprison a crystal, it gives us some time.
right now, here's what Kev's mind is at. This has all been what Dylan's thinking. Kev is like, why the fuck are we dealing with this shit and not some other fucking better people?
True.
Because you happenstanced on the information.
I also think
Also true.
the fact
And
that
we don't want it spread.
yeah, I also think that we are dealing with this because if better people were dealing with this, like higher level adventurers, they're more popular. They're
And
more
we wouldn't
likely to
have a
have
story.
people knowing what they do.
Also true.
You think Cassandra wouldn't kill people that she didn't think were threats?
Again.
As of right now,
true.
we're too low to be a significant threat.
What stops? Cause Kev's also thinking, what's
And Dylan dead.
Dylan dead.
His
Brian
PC.
should probably go tell.
Screen cap-
Brian should probably go
screen cap,
tell him he's dead.
I think his
So he
PC
doesn't continue
crashed,
talking.
or he had his foot on the power button.
The amount of anger that he probably has, because that would piss me off so hard. if I
Well,
was
it's his
him.
own damn fault for buying a computer that has the power switch on top of it.
I mean, that's most computers. The power
Mine
button,
does.
just a little power button.
Yeah, but mine, I would put it on the side.
I can't.
Like, if I'm having like a tower, I wouldn't put it on top. I'd put it like,
Oh, like a frontal, like the
yeah, like a frontal
little
one.
dock is on the front.
Interesting.
That'd be interesting. I don't know if there are many towers that have that anymore though. You could probably
A
get
lot,
it custom
actually.
built though, or many frames, I should say, not towers.
I guess it's fair.
But
I got mine custom built and it's next to me and I don't put my foot on it, so.
Is the end of our session gonna be like the finishing up conversation with Stint?
yes,
Okay. I'm looking for a D12 that I dropped. Oh, there it is.
Oh. Oh, right, you have an 8 a.m. tomorrow, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
8 a.m.s on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Ew.
And 9 a.m.s on Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Hey, same.
So you.
He did.
That's
But-
good.
in any case,
What happened?
Did you guys hear my last statement?
No, you
Nope.
cut out
No.
and your PC, like, I don't know what happened.
PC died.
Okay, yeah. Kev's also thinking, like, what's stopping Cassandra?
From,
Oh, we stopped hearing.
yeah,
Was
we
stopping
heard
Cassandra from what?
stopping Cassandra
He's
from
saying what's stopping Cassandra from coming out and fucking y'all asses anyways.
That's kind of what I said.
I'm pretty sure right now we're A, too low of a too slow of a threat, and B, we're useful for, you know, getting her plans kick-started. Because that seems to be what we've been doing. It's a trend.
Yeah,
Didn't
somewhat.
hear what?
Getting our plans kickstarted. Y'all have been doing that.
That's
somewhat.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing. And until we're not so
Kickstarting her plans.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So-
Ninth?
So
nor
like-
ninth?
Us.
Neither ninth nor. Oh wait. Never mind.
Remember, Jinx
Does
has put
she?
together this connection,
Apparently.
and
I don't know. I'm just the DM.
Yeah, you do know.
yeah, and so
So,
I think right now we follow Stin's line of thought with doing what he suggests we do, and in our brains, just in our characters, keep in mind the connections we can make from this and all the stuff we can do, because I think right now we want to stay as useful as possible to Cassandra so she doesn't outright kill us.
That's fair.
Guys have seemed to. What I will say,
Concern.
with this conversation over, I believe it is an apt time for us to go ahead and.
Is he teleporting us?
He would.
Is that
Okay.
confirmed?
he,
Okay.
he offered.
He
Yeah.
offered to teleport us.
Where is he teleporting us to? Just the island?
There is
so.
a teleportation circle he knows of in the island of Sidadahara.
Okay.
Cool.
He's teleporting us. to the-
Sidadahara.
Does he tell us where exactly in there?
The city of Sidadahara.
Oh,
Okay.
probably the capital city, not the island.
That's not a capital
No.
Or
city.
the city in general. I
Yes,
don't
the city there, but like, for example, like at the top of this wizard
I'll look
tower,
for-
or
No, it's not. It's not the fucking Great
I know,
Archives,
I
man.
know
it's
it's not
not
different.
the archives.
I'm asking specifically for like a specific spot in the city, not just the city.
I mean,
That matters too much.
Not really.
I mean, I want to
If
know
you
if I'm
would
gonna
ask-
end up in a church or if I'm gonna like
If
end
you would
up
ask,
like.
he would tell you it isn't a church. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, some physics homework to finish up. I get
Dumb.
ready for bed.
Essay.
Vote for inspiration.
Kev,
Stint.
Kev.
Stint. Okay.
Interesting statement.
I say Kev just because he's seemed to be the only one to oppose our.
Kev for being
Train of thought.
empathetic.
Empathetic.
Yeah, he rolled some good some good rolls to not be an asshole.
Yeah.
After she rolled the rolls to be an asshole.
True.
So
No, he didn't roll those. Hey.
Damn, cold.
I
Who
now
you
have the
vote on?
capability, ladies and gentlemen, to change the name of the campaign.
Oh.
Ooh.
What's
Where
the
are we
name?
changing to?
I would like you to rename the campaign 5 Crystals of Madness.
5 Crystals of Madness. All right.
Interesting.
Hold on. Campaign rename. You know what's funny though? We still haven't come up with a group name.
Yeah?
We
No
will
one's
at
asked
level-
us to.
We'll do it at level 10. It's fine.
True.
As I will say, I'm referring to the game as 5 Crystals.
Okay.
That is the best way for me to do the game.
Can I just say
5
crystals?
We're
5
gonna call
crystals.
We're gonna call it crystals.
Crystals.
I
Crystals,
probably will.
crystals is a good term.
It's short. Yeah, I would say it's short.
Are you
I'm
guys
sorry.
ready to play 5 today?
5? I'll either say
Fucking hate you.
crystals or madness is
Okay.
probably
Can't wait
just
for
me.
Does it have
crystals
to be
tonight.
5 Crystals of Madness? Can we
Yo,
just say Crystals
Madness.
of Madness?
Madness.
Oh,
Yeah, be careful saying that in public. I can't wait to do crystals tonight.
We'll say madness.
I can't
We'll
wait
say
to do
madness.
madness tonight.
Yo, man, I can't wait to do 5 tonight.
What
That
adventures did I
sounds like a
change?
drug,
sounds-
kind of like speed.
No,
No,
it doesn't.
5.
No, that has different connotations.
Yeah.
Crystal
Crystals
Notes.
of Madness. Crystals of Madness is a better name. 5 Crystals
Crystal
of Madness.
Notes.
Huh?
5 Crystals of instead of 5 Crystals of Madness, Crystals of Madness.
Yeah, that's
a
what
good
I
name.
put.
Yeah, crystal notes.
Crystals of Madness, baby.
Oh, wait, I have a
Maybe.
perfect name for. Okay.
Oh, that's concerning.
What's the name of the
Well-
notes channel now?
You'll see.
So, Brian,
No.
Yes.
why was it
Crystal
called Zealous
carvings.
Accusation?
No, Zealous Accusations was a placeholder.
Okay,
So
okay,
it's like
okay.
random.
Because what was
I was
the
like,
other?
who are we accusing?
We thought of some stuff. It was like I can't remember what we thought of for a
Oh,
campaign.
Originally, the name of the game was because you don't know what's happening, so you make a lot of zealous accusations.
True.
Fair.
Okay.
But you be fair.
Including,
Telling you.
wait, what? I don't trust Stint. I don't trust this Cassandra woman. I don't trust Ezra.
Wait,
I-
you don't
Wait,
trust
who said they didn't
Cassandra?
trust Ezra?
We should.
When you guys
Wow.
read him,
Trust.
y'all didn't trust him.
True.
Listen, he was chill, but he drank too much.
She also kinda sus.
No,
Yeah, now he's just
not.
disappeared.
And now he's dead.
Yeah, he disappeared.
Ezra-
If we would have asked Stint about any info about Ezra,
Would you say
He
anything?
doesn't fucking know shit.
Yeah, remember that we were sent to look for him.
yeah,
It was
well,
like the
other
whole
thing.
people
Dead.
could have been sent to do it as well.
He might be dead.
God damn it! Now I have to rename the thing.
Ezra's
Rename
big.
what?
I made a new folder in my D&D folder called Zealous, and I was like, God damn it! For all
I
my
need to
Zealous stuff.
transcribe a lot of
didn't-
notes.
All Scott
uh,
told us is he got in, and that was his biggest problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop off. I have
Alright,
physics.
bye bye. Oh yeah, I'm gonna end the stream.
Kev gets inspiration, baby.
Other